Yo, what is crack-a-lackin', everybody? Let me tab back in my game. I was tabbed out. Oh, so I still have the trial omen effect, but I'm sure that we will not find a trial chamber within 6 minutes, so that probably will go to waste. I hit 120 mil since yesterday. It's like I got 4 mil while I was offline. What exactly did I sell? Oh, somebody actually bought. Wow, that's actually funny. Somebody actually bought my EGAPs for 3.9 mil. Yo, how's it going, Serpent? If you guys were not in yesterday's stream, I saw these EGAPs for 3.9. If I sold them separately, they only would have went for like 3.3. So I did make like, I guess 600k more. So that's pretty cool. And I still have a stack of breeze rods. So let's see how much that gives for. Stack of breeze rods right now goes for 640. What's in here? All right. So yesterday going for about 500. I've seen them go for as high as 700. Right now they're going for 640. So that's not bad at all. And then we also do have an efficiency 2 diamond axe. 4 mil for an EGAP is way too much. It wasn't 1. It was 6. 4 mil for 6 EGAPs. But let's see. So a diamond axe gives for like 25. The first enchanted one, because this one has efficiency 2. These ones have unbreaking, efficiency 1. So I'd say I'm just gonna put this up for 75 so people actually buy it, because I don't really care that much. And then flow armor. Let's see how much flow is going for, bro, because flow was going for a lot yesterday. Back down to 65. All right, back down to earth. 65k is normal. But guys, yesterday, look, I sold this one for 120, and that one as well. So that's actually crazy, but let's just up for 60k. What's up, Minecraft man? But I don't know the economy since I don't play on SMP. I bet today I was getting cobwebs and the game lagged and it worked for 5 seconds again, but I suffocated in gravel. Like on your hardcore wood or on Don't SMP? I'd have to imagine that you're talking about Don't SMP, right? You better not have died in your hardcore wood, bro. Wait, I want to see how much Turtle Master is going for a sec, because I do have 60 turtle scoots. Not much. Turtle Master, 40 seconds. That guy's selling for 80k? Yo, he's getting ripped off, bruh. He's getting ripped off. The next one that's going for, like, the next 40-second one is 90k. On Donut? Alright, well, that's not that. I mean, obviously, dying sucks, but that's not as bad. Alright, let's grab an inventory real quick. I guess I'll just save leather, because if you guys do not know, leather is actually, like, really expensive. Bro, I have all these banners, but it, like, doesn't let me place them for some reason. How could I lag on my hardcore? You never know, bro. You never know. I don't even need this breach 2 book. Bro, I really thought that this breach 2 book was going to be good, but it's not at all. Breach 2 is only 19k. This guy's just selling a ton of books for 250. I wonder if any of them are crazy. Density 4. It's going for 250. Density 4 goes for 45. I don't feel like doing all that. Alright, let's throw in the steak. And then I guess we're throwing glass as well. So we do have another music disc. It's like the green one. I have more than 600k worth of items on me. I thought to put them on... Wait, I thought to put them on selling after collecting these cobwebs. Are cobwebs good? How did cobwebs do? Bro, this thing went down. It's only like 18k. It went down a lot. And then I'm just gonna put it up for 15k, I guess. I've had a lot of moments of lag on my hardcore worlds. Yeah, so I think so. Lag definitely exists. Like some people would assume that since it's like single player, it doesn't lag, but it definitely does, because you can lag like from having like a lot of entities and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't necessarily need to be like lag because of like internet or anything. Because obviously it's like an offline game if you're playing single player. But like you know what I'm saying? Like you can still lag if you're playing a hardcore world because maybe, you know, you have like a crazy farm that's causing your FPS to drive or something. I had to buy my pickaxe again, and this time I bought a Silk Touch too. Yeah, bro, Silk Touch is peak, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's buy more food. And I do want to buy some invis. And then we can get going. I already mended my stuff last stream. Let's just sell some of this. So, piercing 2 crossbow, I think that's like 40k. It's going for about 30, it's not very good. And then I'll save the child keys. Let's just get rid of this dirt. And I guess we'll get rid of the deep start as well. So we already have 2 ominous bottles. We have some totems. Buy some invis. Cobwebs are pretty good since they're useful for PvP. Yes, but it's an entire world on hardcore, so nothing can damage you for lag. Really? Well, I mean, I guess if you were like falling and you yo, invis price is up right now because all these are 3 minutes. The first 8-minute one is 25k. Why are invis prices up, bruh? Well, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine you're falling and you like need to clutch and then you just lag. Like, I'd imagine you'll probably die. That's why I always like to say, and like I do definitely want to start a new hardcore world, and it's gonna be hardcore even though I'm saying this right now. I would much rather have a single player world where I just stop playing after I die than a hardcore world, because then, you know, if I die to like a glitch or anything, then I can just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because like if it's a hardcore world and you die to a glitch, you're done. But if it's a single player world, then you're playing until you die and you die to a glitch, then you can just keep playing if you want to. But I probably will just make a hardcore world anyway. What's up, chicken feet? My tablet is way powerful to handle lag. Your tablet, bruh? Maybe if you had like a crazy PC, but a tablet's that good, bruh? I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bruh. Alright, let me grab some more pearls. Dude, I burned through pearls. Thank God they're cheap. Like, imagine Slash Shop didn't exist and I would have to buy pearls, bruh. You know how long that'd probably take? Or like, not how long they take, but you know how expensive they'd probably be? Alright guys, so I am mainly looking for child chambers just like every stream. I absolutely love child chambers, but I'm gonna look for bases as well. I haven't found an unrated base in a minute. There's a way to not lose a hard world when you die. Well, that's the other thing. I'm not trying to like cheat. Like, I would rather just like have a single player world on hard mode, and then if I die, I stop playing. Can you check my balance? I want to see if something I put on the auction is gone or not. I got you, bro. Yo! You almost have 6 mil. You have 5.92 mil. Bro, anybody who ever asks me for money, I'm just going to tell them to lock in. Because you, like, barely play and you have, like, almost 6 mil. Like, they actually need to lock in, bro. Oh, did you try the nether roof thing? Did you try building? Did it work or not? Should I do this strat where I just... Wait, guys, there's 2 different ways I can do this. I could buy a drill in theory. I could strip mine for a base, or I could just like RTP and dig straight down. It's still the same. Sometimes they didn't buy it yet. Well, I'll tell you what, sometimes it takes a while. Like, it took a really long time for somebody to buy my E-gaps. Like, I didn't think he was gonna buy it, and then I logged on today and somebody bought it for some reason. I don't know why. Like, see how much an E-gap goes for. One goes for 600, so I sold like 6 of them. That would have been 3.6 mil, but somebody bought mine for 3.9 mil. So I made an extra 300k. Which isn't crazy, but like, why would you do that? I guess it saves them the time. There's only an ender chest. I always wonder, like, do you guys think I miss bases when I do this? Because there could just be like a stash that has like no block entities in it, I guess. Because in theory, there could be a stash of like just barrels. You know? Like, in theory. That's not common, but it could happen. There's no point in checking. What's up, Sam? Bro, I always forget to do this. I have to like dig out more blocks than I should. Doesn't look like there's any barrel stashes, not yet. Well, I might as well check before RTPing. Cause maybe we'll take a child chamber or something. I tried, but it wasn't letting me go to the nether, not from RTP, and either from a portal. It was showing that this part was under maintenance, and for RTP, it was gonna try again later. Really? It wasn't letting you go to the nether? I wonder if they were expanding the border or something. If they ever expand the border, bro, like, everybody's going crazy for, like, netherite and elytras, bro. My latest stash is just barrels. That is smart. Like, genuinely just 0 block entities, bro. Like, then if somebody finds that, it's just, like, a skill issue. I cannot tell a lie. Like, if I hop in a wall here and I just see, like, a stash full of barrels, first of all, I'm gonna be stoked, because then, you know... Like, it's gotta be, like, a crazy base. Because, like, nobody who has, like, terrible loot is gonna have a barrel stash. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I've got to miss my break to do an assessment tomorrow. What do you mean? Like, you have, like, a break during your classes, and you have to skip your break to do work? Our TPUs are letting me go to the end too. That's weird. Yo, I wonder if they did expand the border, bruh. If they did, bro, like, how much do you guys think Elytras, how cheaper do you guys think Elytras would be if they expanded the border? Because, like, right now, the main reason it's so expensive because there's, like, a very limited amount of them. Like, how much do you guys think the price would go down? Let's see how much you're going for right now. Right now, an Elytra is 335, so they are going down a little bit, guys. If I lock in off stream, because, like I said, I don't really make a lot of money on stream. My main thing is when I'm, like, AFKing at my farms, and today's one of those days where I can, like, get a lot of money off stream. Because most days, like, when I end stream, I just, like, go to bed or something. But today I can, like, actually play a little bit off stream, so maybe I can make some money today. No, my break isn't, like, lunch, but shorter. Interesting. So you're not allowed to take your lunch break because you have to do an assessment. I mean, there are S1s to find bases, which is part of why I do not stream while I play in the SMP. Yeah, that is true. Like, I never like to show my base on stream, but I showed it in a video, and I was like, I guess there's no point. I might as well just show it, right? How much are Elytras? 335 mil. So I'm low-key getting there. But as I've been saying for the past few days, like, once I get in the Elytra, I'll probably take a break and make, like, a new hardcore world or something. Because, bro, I don't know, something about just, like, the grind, just, like, you know? Just makes me want to play some hardcore. Is that just me, bro? It makes me want to, like, get some full netherite and, you know, have some nice farms and build stuff. And I suck at building. Like, everybody knows I suck at building. I'm always trying to improve, but, like, even though I suck, like, watching tutorials and stuff is still fun. You guys think anybody's doing Elytras on orders? If they are, they're probably losing a lot of money. Oh, no. So this guy's doing it for 335. It's actually weird. I really thought that, like, he'd be trying to get them for cheaper. But yeah, nobody's doing that. Actually, some guy... Wait, this is the most. Wait a minute. I want to see if people actually did any of these. That would be crazy if anybody gave any of these people Elytras. Like, it's worth a shot. You might as well just chuck an Elytra up there. Somebody gave one for 331. Like, who's doing that, bro? This guy's ordering Elytras with Curse of Binding and Curse of Banishing. Goblin sign time. Effectively, and have to give someone an energy drink to do it. Wait, what? But I low-key have no clue what you're talking about now. I'm low-key lost. No, man. Guys, where do you think we're gonna find first? Place your bets. You guys think we're gonna find a child chamber or a base first? Even if it's, like, not looted, there's any form of base. Child chamber or base. I'm gonna have to say probably, like, base, but it's gonna be, like, a really bad base. That's, like, you know, there's a reason we found it. About to find out, though. I mean, it has potential. Chest sign and chest. This could be a base that's high up. I thought we just found just like that. Okay, then just don't place the goblin sign. I'm gonna join your game and place one right on you. Yeah. Holy glitch, bro. W donut SMP. Are you serious? Like, I know I wasn't gonna take any fall damage, or not a lot of fall damage, but bro, like, what the donut is that? I guess we can check under here for block entities. The orders are so high, like 300 mil. It's crazy. Personally, if I had something this rare, I wouldn't sell it. No, bro, you don't understand. I mean, yeah, it's just true. Like, once I get an Elytra, I'm not gonna sell it either. I want to use it, and hopefully I never lose it. But most of the people, first of all, whoever has it on the auction house is stupid. I'm just gonna say that right now. If your Elytra's on the auction house, you're brain dead. Why on God's green earth would you put an Elytra on the auction house? It's gonna keep going up. The prices are always really high. Why would you want to sell that instead of just, like, getting free money? I don't understand that. But yeah, like, once I get one, I'm going to use it to try to find bases and stuff and just to, you know, traverse faster. But also, yeah, like, if you think I'm selling that thing, you're stupid, bro. I'm just waiting until the price goes up really high. I put the cobwebs on 250k. Yesterday, it went off under 15 minutes. Wait, what? Today, I was on for half an hour after putting, and it's been hours now. Oh, you're saying, like, they bought it really quick and now they're not buying it? It was a stack. I want to see how, like, maybe there's people selling them for cheaper. This guy's selling it for 100. How much you say it was for 250? Yeah, there's a lot of people selling it for cheaper. I have multiple elytras. Jeez, bruh. But yeah, if you put it up for 250, then you might wanna, when you get back on, put it up for cheaper. Somebody strip mined right into the diamonds and did not care. Boom, boom, now, elytras are going down a little bit. Like, I remember they're like 400, now they're 330. If they go down to like 300, I might be able to get one soon. Like, I feel like it was a couple of days ago and I was actually like grinding off stream. I've got like 20 mil in like a couple hours, which isn't like that crazy. But like, if I just like expand my turtle farm a little bit, that could be pretty good. Alright, I'll be back soon. Alright, bro. I put it on 250 because I saw 300. Like, 300 was the second cheapest. Well, yeah, I hate when that happens. Like, you put up something and nobody buys it and you check and then like the prices went down. I mean, I do sometimes elytra mace fight. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for the most part, you probably just have them to have them, right? To like invest your money. But yeah, sometimes you're gonna use them. Bro, I used to like see just chests on the pie chart and think that like it's terrible because chests spawn naturally, which is true. But the majority of like good bases and stuff will only have a chest, so I guess you might as well just search here anyway. Actually, I might want to check my farms eventually. What kind of farms do you have, bro?
Oh, I have a elytra farm. I farm elytras.
I just dropped an invis potion. Silly clanker. Yeah, who's buying crossbows, bro? I'm gonna keep it a buck. If you're buying crossbows on the auction house, like, what are you even doing with the crossbow? Like, it's different if it's like a really good crossbow with like snow falling and stuff for PvP. But I just sold like a crossbow with like piercing too. Which, you know, I don't know much about crossbows, but that doesn't sound very good. Do you have to go down more? IRTP, excuse me. I RTP'd and found a dispenser on a tree which had 9 diamonds. I put that one dispenser for 40k and someone bought it. Why is it what? There's just a dispenser on a tree that had diamonds in it? You said you put it there for 40k. Spencer, because we're like 15. Yeah, whoever bought that's got a few screws loose, I'm not gonna lie. Currently my best is a massive skeleton farm. Ooh. So, do you use skeleton spawners? I'm guessing not, because you said massive. So, I didn't use skeleton spawners. You used, like, actual, like, you made a real skeleton farm. Stack of bone blocks is 43k. I know bones go crazy on orders. Did you just spam orders with them then? I feel like a wither skeleton farm would be pretty good. But wither skeleton farms are obviously like on the nether roof and stuff, so that'd be really hard to pull off on a server like this. Dude, I wish I had spawners, because there's actually like so many good money making methods. Skeleton spawners. There's actually so many really good money making methods if you have spawners, bro. Because like leather is really good if you have cow spawners. Bones are really good if you have skeleton spawners. And bro, I have 0 spawners. Yeah, first clanker who put diamonds in it, and second who bought it for 40k. Yeah, and third, well, I guess it'd be the same as the first one, but what the heck was he doing? Why did he just, like, leave it there? I'm so lost. I put it for fun since it was free money. I do a lot of orders. Bro, honestly, the best firms are ones that don't take bone meal, because, like, a lot of firms would be like, dude, this farm makes 100 mil an hour. And it's like, oh, by the way, it takes 60 mil worth of bones an hour. So you're really only profiting 40, which is still good. But it's like a lot of the times, like, they don't mention how much bones, like, kelp farms take and stuff. So it's like, if your farm doesn't take bones, like, even if it says it profits less than most farms that are, like, kelp farms and stuff, like, chances are it would probably be better. Like, my kelp farm said it made 10 mil an hour, which, like, isn't crazy. But if you can leave anything AFK and get 10 mil every hour, like, that's still good. If I just like wake up, I'll have like 70 mil, which is insane for me. But it doesn't make 10 mil an hour. It just doesn't at all. And you can't even AFK at it because you have to keep restocking it. There's a sign now. This could be a farm. Nether portal linking could make an overworld wither skeleton farm, but it wouldn't be as easy. Yeah, but even then, like, bro, like, you're telling me that thing wouldn't get raided within 3 days? Like, any farm that you make in the nether is genuine. Like, I know you said you could probably be able to make it in the overworld, but even if, like, you have a portal that links or anything, like, I genuinely think any, like, farm like that would just get found, like, the same day you make it. I guess we did find a base, but it looks definitely raided. We can check it out. Sometimes, like, farm bases, they'll keep, like, stuff in the collection system of the farms. But yeah, look at this. So there's only a chest and a sign on the pie chart, and there's a base. Now, ooh, is this a turtle farm or a cactus farm, guys? Looks like probably was a cactus farm. There's one singular cactus. Bloodstone swords would clog the chest too much in general for a wither skeleton farm. I think you could definitely make an item sorter, but there'd be a lot of block entities, I think. Actually? Probably not. Probably just like a chest. I don't know. Today, rather than on orders, I put coal on auction. Orders giving 42k for a stack, but on the auction I made 62 to 64, while the coal was on 75k, so one little cheaper. Cactus. Oh, there's a moss farm, dude. I used to make mad money off of moss farms before it became meta. I guess it was never really meta, but before like other people started doing it. Because it produces moss so quickly. Sometimes it's not about like the price of the items, it's about how much you get. Because you could be like making like, what's like the cheapest thing, bro? Like, you could literally be getting like feathers, which might not go for a while, but if you have a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, guys? Like, for example, say an ender pearl is only $1. That's terrible. But if you get 900 billion ender pearls, it's $900 billion. So that's the thing, bro. It's always like you want a lot of something. Item sorter will be easy to set up in Minecraft. Item sorters for farms aren't that hard. I'm saying this even though I just watched tutorials on them anyway, but surely they're not that hard, right? This is like a pickle farm. Was a pickle farm. Oh, at least we found a base though. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, definitely a pickle farm. You think it still works? Nah. I always wonder, like, when do you guys think this base got raided? Like, this could have got raided 10 months ago, it could have got raided a year ago, or could have got raided 3 minutes ago. Like, for all I know, like, those people could log on. Because, like, chances are, if you found a raided base, and the people, like, already found out it was raided and then, like, stopped saying it's their home. But, like, what if that just got raided and the people log on and then they think I raided their base? Actually, to be fair, the only item sort of I've ever built was on Bedrock, so I honestly don't think it'd be the same on Java. So I'm about 35 moss for 40k. When I put a stack for 44 because no one bought it for 60k, it's still in the auction? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. For the most part, all my stuff is just in shulkers that are in my inventory when I go to log off. I just put all my stuff in end chests. You keep in your inventory? Yeah, like, I don't have a stash or anything. Like, I have 2 bases. One of them is a kelp farm, and one of them is a turtle farm. And actually, I guess I have the third, which is just the little axolotl place that I found. I'm still waiting to, like, RTP there, and there's just gonna be a guy. Like, I know it's gonna happen one time, and I'm just gonna lose everything. I mean, RTP is just gonna be a dude chilling. It's like, then what? But that should be kind of funny, though. I cannot lie. Should I try it right now? Should I TP to this sketchy home? Like, I wonder if anybody even has this as their home, or is it only me? My end chest is already filled with even more shulker boxes. Yeah, bro. My end chest, like, I definitely need to organize it, but there's a lot of stuff in here. Like, all these shulker boxes I just found. But dude, like, how much do you guys think a blue axolotl would be worth? Because obviously if you're selling an axolotl, you can't really prove that it's blue. Like, this could be any color axolotl, so you can't really just sell a blue axolotl. And all the barrels in my stash are filled to the brim with bones and arrows. Jeez, bro. The point I died today, I thought to put those redstone and iron blocks in the shulker and then chest. Glad I did that. Yeah, that's good, bro. See, where I'm from, we just pray that we don't die, because if I die, I'd probably just quit. No troll, bro. Actually, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but bro, if I died with my full netherite, would that actually just be so annoying? And then like some random clanker would just get so much money. Now, like, it's not the most expensive gear in the game, because I know that since this is a Crystal PvP server, that people would want some blast protection armor. Like, I think they would want blast protection boots and blast protection leggings, but all my stuff is just Prot 4. But still, it's really good. I think they all have, like, the best enchants. The only thing is that maybe, yeah, I don't really know if I'd want knockback on my sword. Alright, so there are mobs here, which is kind of interesting. Because in theory, that would mean that there's a player to spawn the mobs. There's a turtle. Or do you think they would spawn here anyway? Do you think that this place would, like, cancel out the fact that, like, player have, like, I have it turned off? Piercing 3? You guys think Piercing 3 is any good? No, there's a lot of mobs here, but there's got to be a person. Marmor has a mix of enchants. Guys, there's gotta be a player, bro. I thought the purchase of the recovery compass was 250k, so I changed my mind since RTP will put me far and it's way costly. Yeah, that is true, bro. Like, one time, me and my friend, it's actually kind of funny. So he was digging straight down. He fell into a base and died to fall damage. So he clipped the coordinates on his PlayStation. And then we, like, had to find the coordinates to get his loot back and raid the base. But, bro, we had to keep RTPing because, like, we had the coordinates of the base. We had to keep RTPing until we got kind of close, and then I did nether travel to get there, but it still took pretty long. Blast Prot 4 on leggings, projectile protection on chestplate, and Prot 4 on my helmet and the boots. Projectile protection? Really, bro? I feel like nobody uses projectile protection. But guys, do you think there's people? Because I have mob spawns turned off. And there's drowns in here. Also, let's see how much Mossy Cobb is going for. Mossy Cobb is going for 50k right now, so it's down. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check for a base, right? But if there is a base, there's probably a dude there. And then it'll probably be like Dr. Donut. Then it'll either get banned or murked. Chances are I'll probably get both. I guess it wouldn't hurt to splash some invis. In fact, it'd probably help. Coast is clear. Remember, I often use an elytra over chestplate when I fight. Ooh, that is true, but still, like, wouldn't you, like, want the best enchants on your gear? Like, I feel like projectile protection isn't that good. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Didn't, like, all of them get a buff? Like, I know that, I think, like, normal protection is probably still the best, but didn't, like, projectile protection and, like, fire protection and stuff, didn't they all get a buff? Because they were really bad. Because back in the day, like, there was, like, actually no point in using them at all. Okay, so there's another drown. Guys, this is kind of weird. This is indeed kind of weird. There's a lot of mobs. Look for name tags. I don't see any name tags. Too many times I've been jumped by players with bows, actually. Looks like there's a torch down here. There might actually be a guy. There might actually be a guy. I thought I saw a torch down here. I thought you guys said this trick could help me find torches. Oh yeah, look, there are torches. Yeah, if I run into a player and he kills me, I'm never playing Dungeon SMP ever again. If I die, I'm making a new hardcore world. How much is Deep Slate Diamond Ore right now? Should I sell ores or get diamonds with fortune? One Deep Slate Diamond Ore is 15k. A stack of Deep Slate Diamond Ore is 500k. But if you use fortune, I actually don't know. I usually just break it with fortune. I usually break it with fortune, but that's a good question. So, if a stack of Deep Slate is 500k, it honestly might be better. I don't know. It depends how much diamonds you're going for. I feel like diamonds are usually going for like 250. If diamonds are going for like 250, then you're probably better off just using fortune. You guys think there's a player here? If there is, chances are they're probably not here anymore. Ooh. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. Because they could be anywhere. Depends on how your bounty is, because if it's low, I won't be interested in trying to kill you. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When you did this yesterday too, what does that even mean? Like, what does that even have to do with anything? I'm just like chilling. You're just like, oh, maybe I'd kill you. I don't really know. Like, did I say that? Was I like, yo, would you guys kill me if you found me? Fairly certain I never said that. Let me know though. I think someone just went strip mining. Yeah, I know, but there were like mobs there, and I have mob spawns turned off. So like, there was somebody here. If not still here, but they might be invis, they might be crouched, or maybe they are TP'd by now. But you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's another base though. But like, they could be anywhere. That's the thing. Like, if there's a person, they could be anywhere. I hunt players for money, quite literally. Bruh. Gosh, we're just gonna see like a dude strip mining. Wait, is that the base we just found? I see some like polished Deep Slate. And I know exploits that assist in my search, so you're a cheater. So you're a pumpkin eater, okay. Where I'm from, we would say cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Wait, is this not a base? There's like polished Deep Slate here. I wanted to be nice and didn't want to say this today. What does that mean, and who asked? Nah, but like low key though. Like, you know? Like, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I am indeed. Ooh, bro, like who's building out of polished Deep Slate actually? But yeah, I'm most certainly picking up what you're putting down. Like, you just time the RTP, but like, bro, I'd have to imagine that there's like a person here because of the, bro, stop paying me. All is fair in war. So, look, there's another, okay, now there's really mobs. Okay, now there's like really mobs. Am I sure I have mob spawns off? Because now there's like actual like mobs. And there's blocks on the ground too. Disable mob spawns is on. So the fact that there's mobs here, guys, means there's gotta be a person, right? I just finished building my kelp farm, which I designed entirely by myself after spending about an hour in my creative world. It is about 3 sacks of dried kelp every 10 minutes, and it's small and has an auto smelter. Well, that's peak. Not a lot of people can say that they use a farm that they made themselves. I mean, obviously, you know, whoever makes the tutorial has made it themselves too, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can make like a YouTube tutorial or something, bro. So he might be near a player, potentially. Potentially. I mean, look, so like there's stuff on the ground as well. That makes me think that they're probably not underground, because like why would this stuff not have despawned? So maybe they like just did this and they like, ran this way. I mean, there were like trails of blocks and stuff, but like God knows which way they went. Imagine I just like pearl it right on top of them. I don't do YouTube anymore. No more. I'm just saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you build a, like, if you design a farm, like, I would never be able to design a farm. But in the event that I did, bro, I am making a YouTube video. My parents get angry at me for posting YouTube videos, bro. You guys think it's gonna be a player? Could also mean there's a pro stasis? No, I don't think so, because if there was a pro stasis, then I think the stuff would have despawned. Because I agree with you that if there were mobs, it could be a pro stasis. But the fact that there was also blocks on the ground, or like not, yeah, like blocks on the ground. Because if you break a block and you sit there for 5 minutes, it's gonna despawn. But because it didn't despawn, that means that the chunks are not loaded anymore. But they were. Or that like just happened. And they say that I'm a failure. I think that's some L parents, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, if I'm keeping it a buck, bro, that's some L parents. Boom, 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 boom. Rest stasis is possible. Yeah, but like, what are the odds of somebody just like making a stasis, you know? I'm gonna go back to where the mobs were. Also, see if the seeds despawn. If the seeds despawn when I wasn't there, that means the chunks are still loaded, probably. Where were they? Like up here? Wait, the mobs despawned. They just despawned when I got back there, so maybe they despawned because I'm loading the chunks? Or do you guys think there's a person here? I'll try building my Bedrock one, and if it works, then it would be crazy. This man produces many sacks of bone meal under 10 minutes. Kelp will be overflowing. That would be good if that works, bro. That's why I can't wait to be over 18 so I can move out. We gotta just hop on a wall here and take a look. Bro, of course I need more invis, bro. I always need more invis. Let's take a gander. Not seeing anything. Possibly either. Guys, I'm going into this like I'm good at fighting. Like, if there's a person, chances are I'm probably just gonna hide. Like, I'm doing this like, I'm like, dude, I can't wait to kill this guy. If I drop down here and there's a guy, I'm just probably gonna start running unless he's like really bad at PvP, because I'm terrible. What's up, Jen? And you can see that I really needed the money. Check my status. Let's see. But where do you get? How are you going down? Every time I look, you have less money, bruh. Okay, so there's no mobs in the cave. See, that's one of the things. If you see a mob in a cave, bro, there's a dude. Somebody was here, but that's like pretty normal. I mean, you aren't horrible at PvP. No, I am. No, see, that's where you're wrong. I'm really bad at PvP. Can I have moderator? No, that's already so random. Oh yeah, sure, why not? Get someone to go and subscribe. Well, I appreciate that, but I can't just make you mod because you're subscribing. Okay, so there are blocks on the ground, guys. There are indeed blocks on the ground. If I'm correct, that carpet duper is still a thing or not. I actually don't know if you can do carpet dupers on DunsMP. Stack of moss carpets is 35, and that's the cheapest. Even I can tell. No, I'm like really bad at PvP. Like really, really bad. Like, it's not good how bad I am at PvP. Like, maybe if it wasn't crystal, like maybe if it was just some like normal sword PvP or like shield axe PvP, but crystal PvP I have no experience in. It will work on Donut since it's Java. I mean, oh, mob spawner. Wait, I've actually never seen. Wait, mob spawner. That has to be a base. Wait, Because mob spawners don't spawn naturally on the SMP. Where was that? Guys, mob spawners do not spawn naturally on the SMP. If there's a mob spawner, it's a base. Oh my god, I've never seen a mob spawner on my thing on the SMP ever. Where do I even go? Most product features don't work on the Java server. What's up? MB, so I'm saying that name wrong. Guys, this has to be a base, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I know that Sweeping Edge would work on Bedrock in a Java crossplay server. Yeah, can you guys use Sweeping Edge? Well, guys, am I right? Because like it says mob spawner. Yeah, it doesn't even in Mineshaft there aren't. So what the heck? I feel like it has to be like somebody has a spawner base, right? I feel like it has to be a spawner base, but this would actually make my day if I just found a ton of spawners. Like I said, guys, I've never had spawners in my entire life. Ooh, there's some cobbled deep sweat up here. Reload the chunks. People had it under Bedrock, so reloading is the only way, I think. Oh, that's the wrong button. Although I do want hitboxes on. Wait, how do you reload chunks again, guys? My brain is farting. Second to last chat. I sold a stack of moss cover for 65. I don't know where his brain was. Hey guys, why is my brain farting, bro? Why is my brain farting? It's A, isn't it A, guys? Yeah, it's A. Wait, what would it look like? Wait, I'm gonna get in a wall with invis first. Wait, I can't even see it. There we go. I don't see anything. I don't know, guys. We can just keep narrowing it down, though. Well, like, I did see a video on how to hide spawners below Bedrock so nobody can access it. And if that happened to me, if the first time I ever found a mob spawner, they did the thing. Oh, okay, so it's this way. But if the first time I ever found a spawner is like that, bro, I'd actually be so mad. Because, bro, if I found a spawner base, I'll actually be so happy. It better... Yo, if I find it and it's like one cow spawner, bro, I'm tweaking. It better be like 847 skeleton spawners. Dude, but I didn't even know that mob spawners could show up. Like, I've never seen a mob spawner in the SMP before. What's up, Gabe? You guys think I should go down more? What do you do? I'm currently looking for a base. But wait a minute, guys. It no longer shows it. Wait, what the heck? Okay, so it's this way. It's kind of weird, guys. I cannot tell a lie. So I guess we could, like, narrow it down this way. Who's a Minecraft nerd when you need one, bruh? Oh my god, I found it. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Yo, it better not be one skeleton spawner, bro. It better be something good. It better be good. Looks like somebody either almost found it or barely missed. Oh, it's a spider spawner. It's only one, but they left it on for a long time. The Minecraft nerd is silent. Yo. Okay, this clanker started strip mining out of his own base. That's his own fault. That is his own fault. Alright, well, it's only one, but bro. Like, that's not even bad. That's not even bad, guys. Can I just break it? Wait, guys. How do I do? I've never dealt with a spawner before. Do I just break it, guys? I've never dealt with a spawner my entire life. Do I just break it? Like, if I want to take it with me. What's on that armor? It's just the default armor. It's just the default armor you can get with keys. There's nothing good. Just prot 1. Does anybody know? Do I just break it? Silk touch? I have silk touch. So I just break it? Oh my god, I thought I didn't pick it up. Oh my god, we don't even lie. We all didn't see that. Don't even lie. We all did not see that drop. We all thought I got scammed. Do not even lie. We all thought I just got scammed, bro. I haven't dealt with mining a spawner on the SMP. Bro, don't even lie. We all thought I got scammed, bro. Oh my god. But guys, like, what do I even do with the spawner? Because as you could see, once you see a spawner on the pie chart, I was at that it broke. As you can see, guys, once you see a spawner on the pie chart, it's just wraps. Because that's just, hey guys, over here, my base is this way. So like, what do I even do with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's kind of buns. Do you guys have any ideas? Like, obviously, like I said, I did see a video of like how to farm skellies, or not skellies, just like any spawners, how to farm them underneath bedrock. But like, I feel like that's, you know, I'm not gonna do all that. It goes automatically into your inventory. Oh, so you just break it, it doesn't even drop, it just goes straight into your inventory? Whoever broke it? I mean, dude, because it has a lot of stuff in it, like, what do I do, bro? What do I do with that? I don't even know. That's so weird. Bro, I knew I found a base as soon as I saw that, because what the heck is a turtle doing? Bro, what? It's like that meme. It's like, what the heck is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas, bro? That's what I feel like here. Give it to me. If you don't know what to do with it, nah, I'll find something, bro. Most of my spawners were obtained by killing other players. Yeah, but what do you do with them? Like, because, like, I can't just chuck that in my base, bro. Like, you saw how easy it was to find a base that had spawners in it. I don't have a use for a spider spawner. Well, I mean, stack of wool is 20k. Stack of string. Okay, so I should not be selling it as wool. I should be selling it as string. That's good to know. You're actually losing so much money by crafting in the wool. It's not even funny. And then spider eyes. Now, guys, isn't one spawner terrible? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you need, like, hundreds for it to be good? So how do they operate? I think you literally just place it down, and then it doesn't actually spawn anything. I just think it just generates stuff, doesn't it? Oh, shoot. Wait, guys, everything that was in it disintegrated. I didn't know that. Did you guys know that? Why didn't anybody tell me, bruh? I broke it, and everything in it just disintegrated. But, like, I don't think it's actually gonna, like, start spawning stuff. My skeleton farm only works when I'm online. But, like, it doesn't actually, like, spawn skeletons, right? It just, like, gives you drops from a skeleton. Is that true? Because I don't think they're, like, real spawners. Like, it spawns spiders and makes the farm normally, or it generates the things. I think it literally just gives you the mob drops. Like, I think if you have skeleton spawners, I think it's weird. I think you can, like, place them together. So I think, like, say this is a spawner right here. I think if I have 20 of them, I can just sit here and place them all in the same exact block. And then it would just, like, give me the drops of them. They don't actually spawn the item, right? Exactly. Like I said, I've never had a spawner before. But, like, what exactly do you do? Like, do you just place the spawner down in AFK there and pray to God? Because, bro, like, whoever that clanker was that had that spawner there. Like, bro, it's so easy to find. It generates the items over time. So, like, that one spawner, unfortunately, I lost everything in it. But how long do you think it took? It was one spawner. It wasn't a lot. How long do you think it took to get all that stuff? Also, there is a totem here. But, like, there were, like, stacks upon stacks of loot there. I didn't realize that if I broke the spawner, it was going to disintegrate. Like, how long do you think that took? Like, probably a long time. I probably should have checked. There could have been a guy AFKing there, bruh. There actually could have been a guy AFKing there. Light goal 8? Alright, let me fix that. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, W spawners though. Probably maybe 8 to 12 hours. Jeez, bro. Light goal 9, I'm not gonna face it right now, bro. So you wait that long. Oh, wait, this is good, guys. This is free leather. Alright. Sell it then? You can't sell spawners. Wait, guys. This is very good, guys. Look. A stack of leather is 440k. I have looting. If I just tell you Lyco 10, bro, you don't need to keep telling me the Lyco, bro. How do I buy a spawner? You can't buy one with like actual Donut SMP money. You need shards. You do /shop. And you go to the shard shop, you can buy spawners. Or you could, I think you can buy them with real money as well. I scaled the farms extremely quick. How many spawners do you have? 300. I have like 285 of them. But like, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, bro. I already got 18 leather. That's actually kind of goated, bro. If these things could spawn quicker, that'd be insane. But hey, bro, so why are cow spawners not meta? Like, actually, why are cow spawners not insane? Brown mushrooms were good. 99k for brown mushrooms. Might as well pick them up as well. This bomb's just free money. How to get shards? You need to, like, kill people and stuff. That's why I don't have any. I think last time I checked, it was around 4,000 spawners. How on God's green earth did you get 4,000 spawners? I have one. I have one spawner. You have 4,000? What if he mentioned his favorite number? Dude, that's hilarious. Wait, so by any chance, so you have to put that in like a shulker, right? Like, there's no way you just leave 4,000 spawners sitting in your base. Like, whoever finds that would just hit the jackpot. Like, surely you, like, store that somewhere when you're offline. Killing players and raiding bases. Well, I raid bases. Wait, guys, let's see how much... What's this stuff called? Is this Podzol? No, it's not Podzol. Is this Mycelium or something? What's this stuff called, bro? It is Mycelium, but I just thought it started with a N. Stack of the stuff is 25k. It's not worth it. Most of my shulkers have spawners in them when I go offline. I don't know how to play Donut SMP. You should play it, bro. It's low-key fun. Guys, why are there no cows, bro? Watch some videos about it? Yeah, bro, you should. Guys, also, why is this server terrible, bro? Like, you could break something 8 times before it actually breaks. I didn't know too. It almost at 6 after playing for a few hours. Yeah, it's actually insane, bro. The amount of people that just beg me for money. Server didn't ask for anything. He's just, like, generating cash on his own. Mycelium. I for sure thought this stuff was gonna be, like, crazy. I don't know why it's only 25k. Like, honestly, who's selling Mycelium, bro? Okay, but why are there 0 cows spawning? This is what's confusing me. You guys think people make bases under these? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, payback. Sorry. No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, ooh. But, like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? So, like, Serpent's just locked in, bro. Yo, why are there 0 cows spawning? Is this, like, a glitch? Like, I have mob spawns turned off, but that wouldn't stop cows from spawning. No, I don't understand it. Guys, why are there 0 cows? I need a Minecraft nerd. Why are my cows not spawning? Boom, 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 boom. I guess I'm just gonna RTP. I really thought I had like the jackpot coming here. Actually, for the most part, I only have my armor, which I keep. I'm gonna log off my 5 elytras, my 3 totems, my sword, my mace, my spear, my axe, and the main potions I use, which are sword on a shulker. Interesting. Dude, why did no cows spawn? I thought this was gonna be like a crazy farm where I just get a ton of leather. What can you do with the money? You can buy stuff, you can sell stuff. You can buy other stuff. I don't know, bro. It's just like same thing as real life. Just do whatever you want with it. Stack of blue ice is 160. Stack of packed ice is 13. Dang, it went down, bro. I was under for like 25. Let's see how much my fishing rod is worth. Look at the C1 fishing rod is like 30k. Nobody's buying that. Not a soul is buying that. Piercing 3. Piercing 3 is 10k. I'm just dropping that, bruh. You can hoard the money like I do. The bamboo farm I made is actually good but expensive, and the kelp farm is OP. I made it so the bamboo farm has an auto crafter, but I need more bone meal. Like OP stuff? I mean, yeah. Like you can buy like really anything that there is in Minecraft, and then there's some like modded items. Like if you go here, I guess this isn't a good example, but there's like amethyst gear, I guess. So if you go for like an amethyst pickaxe, it breaks 9 blocks at once, which is pretty cool. And then there's like an amethyst axe that, what the heck is this? There's 2 amethyst axes. One of them, when you break a chest, it sells everything in the chest, and then one of them it like breaks the whole tree at once, which is pretty cool. What the heck is this? And I think those amethyst shell does the same thing as the amethyst pickaxe. What the heck am I looking at? I don't know what this is. Also, why are anvils not block entities? Like, I really don't know. But yeah, like with money, like that's how I got like, all my netherite and stuff. I started from humble origins, but with a wee little sugarcane farm. My first ever base had a bamboo farm and a sugarcane farm, but yeah, it was like a small little automatic one. I got to go to bed now. Good night, CSE, bro. Thanks for stopping by. But I feel like everybody started with like stupid little farms that were like genuinely atrocious. Like if you didn't, bro, consider yourself rich and lucky. What's the most expensive thing? An elytra. Elytras are like 335 mil right now. Hopefully I can get one. Yeah, 335.5 mil. They used to be like 400 mil, but they went slightly down. Drowned swims. Guys, there's a drowned. This one has a block in his hand, so he won't despawn. Same with that one. See, that's the thing that's misleading. Like, if you see mobs, then usually if you have mob spawns off, that means there's a person, but because he's holding something, then he just won't despawn. What do you guys think about Nautilus armor? How do you even spell Nautilus? I think I just spelled it right. There we go. 4k. Jeez, I thought this stuff was going to be expensive. Can you just craft it? Pays to be a redstone builder. Wait, what do you say? I actually have started on Bedrock using sugarcane. Pays to be a redstone builder. Huh? Wait, why am I low-key lost? I have no clue what you're saying. Yo, guys, blue ice. Hashtag blue ice, bro. If you're poor, mine some blue ice. Blue ice is low-key crazy. Why'd you die 170 times? Because when I first joined the server, I kept getting trapped. Like, I didn't necessarily, like... Because there's, like, people in the chat that'd be like, yo, like, TP to me for free stuff. And I didn't believe them, but I was like, I have nothing to lose, right? Like, chances are they're lying, but, you know, if I can kill them, I'll get their stuff. So it's like, why not? Like, it's really like a win-lose situation. Like, if I somehow kill the guy that has really good gear, I get his good gear. And if he's not trapping, then I get good gear. And if he's trapping, then I die and I don't lose anything. So it's like, why not? The only way I know to use bone meal and sugarcane is with redstone. Wait, you can actually do that? Like, I know on Bedrock you can use bone meal and sugarcane. But you can't on SMP because of obviously being a Java server. But is there like actually ways that you can do it? I didn't even know that. But that's the thing, and I always wonder, like, do you guys think there's a mod that combines like the best things about Java and the best things about Bedrock? Because bro, if I could have like a mod on like my hardcore world where it's basically Java, because most things are better about Java, but then I can have like a Trident killer and I can bone meal sugarcane, like that would be crazy. If I could have like the best things about Bedrock and Java combined. This is a lot of blue eyes. I cannot tell a lie. This is a lot of blue eyes. This is like, I say 250. No, this is like 300k worth of blue eyes. Although I do need to, bro, why there's so many drown? I do need to catch some air. Wait, is this all blue ice? Oh my god, this is all blue ice. No shot. Technically there is, but I'm not sharing the mod that I use. Why? Because you cheat with it, bruh. Check Discord, the 2 pics I found that were randomly, or the 2 pics I found that thing randomly, like which clanker built that. And it is more than 100 blocks in length. Third one I still have left except the stack of cobweb. Okay, I'm really gonna have to look at those images because I low-key have no clue what you just said to me. Oh, let me get all this stuff first. But like, I'm low-key lost, so maybe I should definitely look at those images. But dude, this is a lot. I made the mod myself. Jeez, bro, you can do everything then. I really wish I knew how to like make mods and stuff, but I feel like that'd just take too much time anyway. Boom, boom, boom. Watch. Like, this is why you should really sell your stuff, like, you know, in the middle of doing it. Because if I wait this long and then sell it and the price goes down by halfway, I'm genuinely tweaking. When you kill someone, you get all their money. Nah, if you kill somebody, you don't get their money. It's just like you get whatever items they have and stuff. The main thing is the shards. Like, people trap for shards and stuff. And like, people always try to trap me because I have full netherite, so it's like worth a lot. That would be crazy though if you just like get all their money. There are bounties though. Like, if somebody has a bounty and you kill them and you get the bounty money. You generally have to know coding to make a mod. Wait, I'm almost at another sack. One, two, three, four. That's 4 sacks of blue ice. Let's see how much I get. Stack of blue ice is 160. So this is a lot of money. I'm actually extremely against using traps, but I do hunt the higher bounties. How do you even, like, bounty hunt? Like, is it just, like, streamers and stuff? Because, like, say, you know, a guy has $1 million bounty, and, you know, maybe that's not high. It's probably not. But, like, how would you even find him? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you find him at all? Do they have to be, like, streamers and stuff? Because right now, oh my god, this guy has a $100 million bounty. That's it? Like, how do I find him? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you actually find the people? Boom, 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 boom. Dr. Donut is the one who creates this world. Yeah, Dr. Donut made the server. Anybody ever buy my breeze rods? No. Oh, they went down. They went down, down. For the most part, I hunt streamers. How do you even check bounties? Alright. So, like, this guy's a $3 billion bounty. How on God's green earth are you finding that kid? Like, actually, how are you finding him? What do you think my bounty's at? You guys think I have a bounty? Probably not. 100 mil bounty would be decent. Like, that guy has a crazy bounty. How in... Ooh, Joker. Like, how in God's green earth are you finding that guy? Boom, 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 boom. See, this really does look like a base, but the fact that it's above ground, I don't really know what's happening. I'd have to imagine there's like a sky base or something. I don't really know. But I better send the eyes emoji. So it's this way. Are you a cheater pumpkin eater, bro? Bro, what the heck is this? Wait, let me splash some invis and see if I can see anything. Dude, this stuff breaks so quick. Hey, they brought my blue eyes, let's go! Dude, I'm actually, like, kind of confused, because, like, I see all this stuff, but where exactly is it? Like, in theory, it could be a sky base, but I feel like sky bases are just myths, I'm not gonna lie. There's no soul on planet Earth that actually uses sky bases. About that 3.5 billion guy, I actually had a team with them. I recognize the username. Do you still have a team home? If you still have a team home with that guy, I know for a fact you're going to murk him. What if Dr. Donut adds some mods like more armor and stuff? It would be legendary. He would never do that because everybody who plays the server wants it to be more vanilla. Like they always say that like they hate like all the like they want to get rid of like the commands and stuff. Alright guys, this is kind of weird. I should go for blue ice too since I have silk touch now. Is this blue ice right here? No, it's packed ice. Yeah, make sure it's blue ice because a lot of the times you can't really tell. Guys, what the heck am I looking at, bro? I'm not even gonna troll. It's like there's a lot of stuff on the pie chart. But like where did it all go? So it's like all this way. This is really confusing. Like goal 11. What do you guys think the odds of it being a sky base are? I'm gonna turn my render distance for like 30 seconds. Cause like there's that, but that's just a portal. I think when it's daytime it'll be easier to see, but it may have been lagging. I'm not lagging. They ended up not wanting to team once they passed a 250 mil bounty. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Nice try if you're on his team, then I'm in Dr. Donut's team. They call me Ferrex. Where I'm actually so confused. I'm genuinely bewildered right now. Where are these stupid block entities, bro? Like, bro, as soon as it's daytime, it would definitely be easier to see if it's a sky base. You guys think I build up? You guys think I build up? I mean, I guess building up, like, would still be good, even if it's not a sky base, because I can actually see where it is. Boom, 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 boom. And for the most part, I keep my bounty low by using friends to take my bounty down whenever it gets too high. Couldn't you, in theory, just kill yourself? Or does that not work? Why are you searching for blue ice? Right now, I'm not, but blue ice does give you a lot of money. Oh, bro, I can't see anything. But, like, where is this? Is the shulker still show? Okay, so the shulker doesn't show. When does it start to show? Wait a minute, guys. So it starts to show right here. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I guess we could go down and see if it disappears too. Or would that not work? I don't know. This is kind of confusing to me. Okay, so whoa. So it's either like really high up, like underground, or it's just on the surface. This is kind of weird. The only thing left for him to say is, let me reveal my identity. I'm Clown Piercer Wembu Marwa. Yeah, bruh. He's like, I'm actually Dr. Donut, bro. Did you not get what I was saying? Okay, so there is a shulker up here. So this is probably what I've been looking for the past 897 minutes, and it's gonna be terrible, bruh. This might be shocking, but you have less deaths than I do. Well, obviously, bruh. That's like actually the least shocking thing I've heard you ever say. Like, I feel like 170 deaths is like pretty low. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, you're kidding me, bro. This is where the shulker is? You're actually trolling. I just searched for so long for that. That just ruined my day. That just ruined my day. Oh my god. I just did all that, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Interesting. Bro, I feel like ominous bottle farms would be crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Ominous bottles go for 89, dude. They're always going up for some reason. Why are ominous bottle prices going up? I need to turn my render distance back down. I think Don SMP has like a set render distance though, right? Because like it doesn't even like make a difference when I turn it up. I guess in theory I could use mods. Bum 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 bum. Hey, no trial chambers here. We didn't find any unlooted bases. Or actually, I guess we did. We found the one that had the spawner. That's pretty cool. Hopefully you can find some trial chambers now. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Sign chest, end chest? I mean, I guess it should be like a farm. Bruh. Bruh, this looks like... Yeah, I was gonna say, this like looks weird. And there is a trial chamber nearby, but it isn't right here. It's maybe Shaq, but I'm Dream himself. Of those 5, Marlo is the only really good PvPer. Well, all of them are pretty good. But yeah, isn't Marlo like the best PvPer? Okay, so where's this stupid trial chamber, bruh? Actually, these things are usually connected to trial chambers. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Wait, what the heck? I'm kind of confused now. I don't really know. Bubbles whirl. Why are there bubbles whirling? That's why. Okay, here's the trial chamber. But don't the spawners look already active? What's that? Interesting. Wembu is carried by unstable plot armor. Yeah, bro, some PvPers like aren't even good, but bro, like on unstable SMP, it's like, dude, he's the best PvPer in the world. And they could like be decent at PvP, but it's like unstable SMP makes them look like they're insane. Cloud Pierce isn't shy, but he doesn't give up. Do you guys think there's a player here? Because like there's like still mobs and stuff. I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to skedaddle. Guess I have to go up more. There's like already breezes and stuff. Yeah, Wembu is only like LT3 on Mesa at most. Is that bad? I don't even know what that means. Hey guys, why is there still mobs here, bro? I just need to kill all these real quick so I can see if I'm alone. Because if I'm not alone, bro, I'm dipping so quick. But if I'm alone, then I will stay here and I will gladly loot it with a smile on my face. But as soon as this spawner drops a lot, or there's like a lot of mobs spawning, bro, I am dipping. Bro, why is that breeze all the way in here, bro? Is it a chat, bro? Is he trying to lure me? Oh my god, how does this guy have a pumpkin head? That guy's better than have emerald blocks, but if somebody's rich. I'll take some breeze rods. Yeah, see, we're bouncing, bruh. See, I'm getting out of here so quick. That just dropped 2 things. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Like, I'm just not taking that risk. That spawn dropped 2 things. Like, if I just find a child chamber that doesn't have a doodad already, bruh. ID3 is either average or slightly above average, I think. I would probably be LT -1. I'm atrocious, bruh. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Like I always say, but like back in my day, bro, PvP was like a sword and armor. Now there's shields, totems. Totems are stupid, by the way. I absolutely hate totems. I'm saying that as I have 14 totems in my inventory, but I'm saying I hate them as in like I wish they didn't exist. Obviously they do, and I'm gonna use them. But like, do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna put myself at a disadvantage by not using them. But like totems are so dumb because it just ruins the whole point. It's like, oh, I just killed you, but instead of you dying, you actually just didn't die. And you can just keep doing that. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Like, if you have a hardcore world and you have totems, it's no longer a hardcore world, it's just a survival world. Because now it's like the only way you could possibly die is if, like, I don't even know. I used to have to fall in the void. Minecraft, go ahead. Say that you were in the chamber with him. You were kind enough to let him go.
Yeah, I was there, but you did really have a good bounty, so I didn't really want to do it. Bro, that's my base. Thank God you left. I didn't want to kill you. You don't even have a bounty. Your armor's too cheap for me. I only hunt people with over 100 million bounty.
Dang, bro, there's actually no block entities here. However, this is like exactly where a smart player would make their base. Low key. I know that my peak was HT2 in sword, pot, and netherite pot, LT2 in axe, and HT3 is SMP. Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Speaking gibberish. You sound like Bobby. Bobby... Oh, like the Clash Royale guy? I actually can't stand him, I'm not gonna lie. He's low-key annoying. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Wait, I need to relog my game so my arrows get out of me. I don't know why that's the thing, but it is. How much you guys think raw gold ore goes for? Stop paying me money, bro. Bro, raw gold is actually so buns. Yeah, he's annoying. Hey, there's a chest now. Wait a minute, guys. This has potential. I'm not even trolling. Like, there's either a dungeon, guys. Okay, there's a dungeon. Bro, dungeon's actually ruining? I'm brain dead. Dungeons actually ruin my day because whenever I think I found a base, it's a dungeon. I find it funny whenever Bobby says the enemy's deck is no skill while using that deck of his. That's what I think too, right? Every single time I see a clip of him, he's like, bro, this guy's deck is so no skill. And then, what the heck? But then he's literally using like Mega Knight, Prince, Boss Bandit, P.E.K.K.A, Mini P.E.K.K.A. You know what I'm saying? Bobby's deck sucks. Mace, I have not tier tested on yet. I see. Bing, bing, bing. Bro, what on God's green earth is this thing, bro?
Bro, this guy's deck is so no skill.
Wait, what the heck? Yo, like, whoever, like, did this, bro, like, that's just, like, a waste of time. I'm not even trolling, bro. A nice lava cast. You TP him? What did they TP Dr. Donut, bro? But you know what I'm saying, though, bro? Like, who has the free time to do that? And I know they didn't just, like, place all that, but, like, bro. Check the... Oh, shoot. Yeah. Let me check, bro. I haven't opened Discord in a hot minute. Let's see if the Huz added me back. That's a joke. I don't talk to women. Let's check it out. So we got... Wait, I don't actually know what I'm looking at. What the heck is that? Is that when you said, like, you lagged? What the heck? It's just, like, some tall stuff, which makes no sense. What the heck? Dude, why do you have so much cobwebs, bro? Amethyst, you have a lot of ores. Oh my god, you mine gold, bro? I've not mined gold in my entire life. But bro, what the heck is that? What will you say when you see mine? Dude, so that's like similar to like what I just saw. But like, what the heck? That's actually so weird. Why did bro say, aw? I don't know who built that thing. Bro, I mean, I would imagine that they didn't build it. They did like some stupid like lava and then water stuff. But no, like actually who has the time to do that and like why? What gold? Like gold in Minecraft? Like gold in Minecraft, bro? You guys, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Sign end chest is like a good spot for a base. Like, if I was building a base right now, I'd be like, yo, like, right here. Like, you can't make it obvious. It can't be, like, in a corner. So you gotta go to, like, a perfect spot, like, right here. Right here. If there's a base here, I'm ending stream. On my dog's life. On my dog's life, if there's a base here, I'm ending stream. His name's Rufus, by the way. My dog's name is... His name's Rufus. There's nothing better than Ender Chest. Which is weird, because I just saw a sign, but okay. I don't know how you're going to tell me I didn't just stare at a sign, but whatever. Guys, looking like the stream's still going. Looks like my dog's okay. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to check for, like, a stupid little, whatchamacallit. Barrel. A little barrel stash. Are barrel stashes myths? Are they a real thing? I know what it was. I know what it was. Way massive and like 200 blocks in length, and it was way high everywhere. Yeah, I don't know, like, what the heck, bro. Like, genuinely, like, what was the point? Like, I thought for sure that'd be like 0-0, but it wasn't. But there's absolutely nothing here. L dog, bro. L dog. Bro, who's selling crafting tables? What about my brown mushrooms? Nobody wants my brown... Oh, they're cheap right now. My guy already forgot about my barrel stash. I know, I didn't forget about your barrel stash. I'm just saying, like... How often do you think, like... Out of all the bases, out of all the blocks, out of all the anything... I don't SMP, like, what do you think... Like, what percentage of the bases on the SMP are barrel stashes? I'd say, like, less than 1. Because the free time to do that? I don't even know, bro. And, like, for what? Like, it'd be different if they were, like... I don't even know what that could be for. Like, I feel like that is just, like, useless.
Yo, boy, you wanna hop on SMP and just make a massive tower?
Like, how do you even, like, get you and your friend to do that, bro? But I can't take any more of this, dude. No, that is factual, bro. I'm just like, yo, guys, do you think I can find a base here? Did bro forget that I'm rich? Did bro forget that I'm Dr. Donut? Like, bro, you're not the main character. No, but I'm HT1 and, Ace PvP. Now he's gonna say, no, I'm not. I just said I'm not ranked in base PvP yet. I haven't tried it. Yo, guys, I found a base. Let's go. W base. W base. Let's go, guys. Oh my god. Dude, this farm is insane. They have an automatic kelp farm. That's what it is. Bro, I'm gonna need more invis soon. Wait, aren't these flowers good because, like, you can't get hit while you're in them or something? Is that true, guys? Like, if you stand in a flower, then, like, when somebody tries to hit you, it'll just hit the flower instead? Maybe that's a myth as well. Ooh, vines. Vines. Let's take a gander. Okay, so there is an egg on the ground. And the vines are fully loaded. There's only an end chest, which means in theory there could be something down here. Still don't know who asked all that. That is factual. That is a massive, massive, massive fact. Let's head downward. Because in theory, with all the vines being loaded like that, this has potential. I guess you never know. I mean, I guess there's always potential, right? Like, you could be digging through bedrock. You think there's any soul on this planet that has, like, a stash below bedrock? Because I guess, in theory, like, even if you can't build below bedrock, I don't know if you can. But you could do glitches to break the bedrock. And then you could have, like, a boat with chest hanging down from a fence. So in theory, it could be like a stash below bedrock. Surely at least somebody has one of them, right? Imagine I fall straight through the void as I say that. That'd be insane. If I just like break down here and I just fall into the void. Bro, I wish I didn't waste my trial omen. I mean, I still have another hour. But like, unfortunately, it did go to waste. Just, ooh. Is this not exactly where I was earlier? You could get a happy gas under bedrock. That is true. Shulker's this way. This is like very similar spot to where I was before. Do you know I was Techno's buddy since childhood? I'm sorry for your loss, bro, but that's actually goated. He's one of the goats. It's actually unbelievable. I can't believe that. Where the heck is this Shulker then? Wait, what the heck? Where's this stupid Shulker box? Bro, what the heck? I think I just found a crime scene. I think I just found where somebody got murked. Yo, where's this stupid Shulker box, bro? Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, where's this stupid box that is titled Shulker? What the heck? Yo, Tweaker, calm down. For some reason, I was recognizing that spot too, weirdly enough.
Oh, actually, I think that's where my base was. I think that's where I... Oh my god, is that where I fought the Technoblade? Oh my god.
Is that... Okay, I'm just gonna act like I didn't just see a zombie piglin. Just gonna totally ignore that. Completely ignore that I just saw a zombie piglin. Act like that's not, like, really weird. Like, I know they can get struck by lightning and stuff, but, like, why is bro just chilling? See, I know you want to cry all night. Ooh. Yo, somebody sell me invis that isn't already bought. Yo, I'm never playing Dance P ever again. I'm never playing Dance P ever again. All this invis is gone. It's all gone. Am I lagging? Yo? Oh yeah, I was the one who destroyed Dr. Donut there. You guys, who's buying invis? Who's buying invis? Who's buying invis? I'm never playing Dance P ever again. Somebody let me buy invis. Somebody please just let me buy invis. Yo. Oh my god. It shouldn't be that hard, dude. It really shouldn't. Weirdly enough, my first RTP was to a spot that looked almost exactly like that. Dude, that's actually insane. Your first ever RTP on Donut? I totally believe that. It's like it was just yesterday. Oh, it actually was yesterday. You see, I know I'm the richest person on the server, but I actually made it all yesterday. Where I'm from, they call me Marwo. Boom, 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 boom. You guys think these stupid shulkers are? If I was a shulker, where would that be? Like, Loker genuinely. I don't even know. Whoa, whoa. My first RTP was in Donut Stash. Yeah, you just RTP'd it right there. It's like crazy. Because the fact that this didn't disintegrate yet means it could, in theory, be a sky base. If I'm keeping it a buck. Hey guys, why is the shulker still here? Isn't this kind of mad sus? There's like no chest though. Guys, am I strip building? I'm not strip mining, I'm strip building for a sky base. I should do a stream like that. Is that a strip mining for a base? I'm strip building for a base. Because like, why is it still on my pie chart? It'd have to be like really high up, right? Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the fact that it's still up here? There's like no chest though. But the fact that it's still up here, like, why do I still have the block entities? You know what I'm saying? Like, no shot it's the sky base though, right? Does this even actually help with anything? It literally does nothing. What do you guys think? Yo, nothing's loading. Oh my god, now there's a chest. Dude, this would be crazy. This would be crazy if I strip build into a sky base. This would be so funny. You guys think it has potential? Like, how could this much stuff be in the sky? Like, actually, bruh. Like, I guess in theory it could just be like really high up on the ground, but like I can't even see the ground in my render distance right now. Do you know I have the biggest sky base in Donut SMP and no one dares to raid it? Are you putting a sky base? No, I actually think I found the sky base because look at my pie chart. I'm looking for a sky base currently. I was gonna say our sky base is a myth, but then this guy's gonna be like,
No, I actually have one. Did bro forget?
bro, like what the heck? I still have an end chest, shulker box chest, sign, and I'm like this high up. Watch, yo, if I do find, chances are it's probably nothing, but imagine I found a sky base and it's like genuinely terrible. Like imagine I strip build into a sky base and it's like genuinely atrocious. Okay, so shulker's gone. Show me the pie chart again. You guys, shulker's gone. Interesting. No, I won't be building a base. Yeah, no shot it's actually a sky base, right?
I don't know why it's like still on the pie chart. Shut up, gang. We know that doesn't make any sense. Watch this. Watch this. It ain't in caves. What? Okay, so it's not this way either. This is kind of like confusing to me. So it's like this way. Yo, I'm lost. Yo, I'm so confused. It probably is down. Like, realistically, it probably is down, but like, I thought if I went up high enough, shouldn't it leave the pie chart? Well, like, if I go up, shouldn't it leave the pie chart? Or why would it still be on the pie chart if I can't even see it from here? In theory, it could be this way. I can't spell. There's a portal there. Do people have portals on top of their sky bases? And that's like the only sign of human life we have, so we might as well check it out. I don't know how we're gonna drop. I can't like waterfall. This isn't Fortnite. I don't have an elytra. I'm just like quite confuzzled. Do I drop on it, guys? Should I drop on it? I guess I can build back up. It's definitely not in the sky. Think that pro's gonna land? I guess not. But like, look though. So like, it's here on the ground. Did that pro ever land? Look, so that is literally just a thing. So look, if I go down. Let's see what happens if I go down. Yeah, wait, so it's already gone. But let's see if it appears as I go up. Or maybe I'm just like out of render right now. It did land. You almost popped? Yeah, I know. Make a base with me? No. What the heck? I'm like, what is that hitbox? You can tell based off the noise. So now there's a chest. Do you guys really think it's not a sky base? I want to see if it shows me a shulker as I go up, or if it's just because I'm not in, like, range of it right now. I think it's because I'm not in range of it. But still, this is kind of weird. What the heck? Because now it doesn't even show a shulker. Yeah, maybe sky bases are the method. Worst streamer of all time. Good night. Cool. It's 4:15 a.m. here. Alright, peace out, dog. So this is weird. Because did I not have a shulker when I was like up here? Or I guess by this time I just saw the I saw the portal and I wanted to go to it. Yeah, so like where on God's green earth is this shulker? If it doesn't show a shulker, I'd have to imagine that there's just a dude that just broke it. Because where in the heck is the shulker? I still can't figure out who asked you that. He ain't the worst. Yo, where is this shulker, bruh? Wait, now I'm mad. Wait, now I'm mad because there's like actually no shulker anymore. Bro. Wait, I think that just ruined my day. This whole time I was up here, there was a shulker on the pie chart. Okay, it just... What? Yo, the SMP's terrible. Now there's a shulker again. And a sign? Wait, guys, is Don't SMP terrible? Bro, where's this stupid whatever it is? Okay, so the chest is out of render. Like, I'd have to imagine that the chest is part of it. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. You guys think I should just go higher? Like, what if it's, like, directly above me? I don't even know, bro. Like, chances are it's probably not even a sky base, but there's no point in not checking.
We were discovered.
Like, I would expect it to disappear if I go high enough. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. Let's see what happens. Because we have a chest and chest shulker box sign. I don't even remember the sign being here at first. But, like, there's no shot there's even a base this high. But, like, this doesn't make any sense because, like, when I was down there, it didn't even show it. You guys think it's just a glitch? Am I searching for a base that doesn't exist? Bro, wasting money on blocks when you can get them for free? Bro, do you know how cheap these are? I have to imagine you don't play on the SMP, bro. Do you know how cheap these are? It's 512 per a stack. And that's like saying, bro's wasting money on netherite when you can get it for free. Your points are relevant, bro. That's like saying, in real life, bro's spending money on food when you can get it for free. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? That was so stupid. I can't believe you said that. What's up, Epic Pixels? Like, bro, the whole point of money is so you can buy stuff. Like, in theory, you know, you could just make food on your own. But instead, you go to the store and buy food. That's just you wasting money on food. But nobody says that. Where's this stupid shulker box, bruh? I'm gonna start tweaking. Can I get some money? Bro. What I want you to do is I want you to go mine some dirt, and I want you to sell it in the auction house. Nah, but this game's terrible. This game's actually buns. There probably never was a shulker in the first place. Shulker doesn't even exist. Searching for a base that doesn't exist. But anyway, back to the block thing, bro. These are like the cheapest blocks you can get. Like, in theory, I could sit on there and mine blocks, but like, that's some clanker stuff, bro. Nobody wants to do that. Okay, for how much? Bro, no, you don't understand, bro. I'm not like paying you to mine dirt, bro. What I'm saying is, buy a stack of dirt, sell for 10k, buy another stack of dirt, or like keep mining dirt and selling it, bro. Like, there's still a shulker, bro. This makes no sense to me. Absolutely none. Why is it telling me the height limit when I'm like not trying to build up there, bro? See, I know you want to cry all night. Bro, people could think I'm in the end right now. Does it say my biome? It doesn't say my biome. People could think I'm in the end right now. Yo, guys! I'm in the end looking for elytras. Nah, bro, this shulker is not real. I'm being so serious, bro. This shulker box is not a real shulker box. It never leaves the pie chart. And then when it does... What the heck? Speaking of the devil. Okay, so... right here, there's no shulker at all. Wait, I'm like so confused, it's not even funny. I'm lost, bro. Wait, what are the odds of that? I just like landed on one of my old things. Like, what the heck is this, bro? What the heck? Like, where is this stupid shulker, bro? Why is there a cave down here with grass in it? I think it's just glitched, because if I go down and it doesn't disappear too, then that doesn't even make any sense.
Yo, so like, is this game real or no? These vines are like so tall. Now I'm really confused. The vegetation down here is insane. Look at all this biodiversity. It's crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, I don't even have invis. I'm a clanker. I'm a soul. I'm low-key running out though. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, I'm like so lost, it's not even funny. Because this shulker has been on my pie chart whether I'm all the way up or all the way down. So I seriously could not imagine that the shulker box is even real, bro. It's probably just a glitch. Watch it be a glitch. Watch it just be a not real shulker. And like there's more than just a shulker, but like everything else is like getting off the pie chart. Bro, how is there... What the heck? Dude, I'm actually so lost. I've never been more lost in my entire life. Because, bro, I didn't see it on, like, the surface. I didn't see it up. And no matter where I go, I wonder if I relog if it's just gonna not be there. So the chest is gone. See, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I just rejoined and now the chest is off my thing. I think I should just RTP. Shulker's render and 62 blocks away, so it has to be a glitch. Bro, what? That actually makes no sense. I'm just gonna RTP, but that just wasted my time. I probably spent like 30 minutes looking for that. That's actually the most massive waste of time ever. Oh, yay, we found the shulker. Let's go. Let's go. We found the shulker I've been looking for. Let's go. Hey, guys, I found a base. It has some sugarcane, some shulkers, some pickles. Yeah, look, it's a sea pickle farm, guys. Yeah, I remember when pickle farms were meta? Like, they're still decent now, I guess, but they're kind of buns now. How do they even, like, nerf stuff like that? Is this suspicious gravel? No. Like, because didn't they, like, make it because, like, weren't pickle farms crazy and then they, like, nerfed them or something? About the pie chart, detention is within 192 to 256 blocks. Yeah, guys, I said this yesterday, bro. What the heck is wrong with camels in Minecraft? This hitbox is the biggest nerf of all time. First of all, in every other game I've ever played, when you hit something in the head, it deals more damage. In this game, you hit something in the head and it actually takes none. But I'll tell you what, if you hit on top of it, it actually hits it. So you hit the head and it doesn't do damage, but if you hit, you know, all the way up here, it actually damages it, which makes 0 sense, bro. Like, sometimes, bro, I just don't understand things about Minecraft, and that's one of them. No, man. But that doesn't make sense to me. Like, in every other game, it's like, yo, aim for the head. And Minecraft's like, if you aim for the head, chances are you probably... Oh my god. Yo, I nearly RTP'd. Hit the Ender Dragon head. I nearly RTP'd and then I opened up my pie chart. Oh my god. Guys, there has to be a base. Wait, I gotta check if it's up first, because that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, see, now I'm confused. Because why is there just an enchanting table somewhere? Wait, there's not. It's this way. Wait, I'm lost. Is anybody else confused, bro? Is the pie chart bugging today? Because I know it ain't a sky base. I'm not even looking in the sky anymore. Like, now I'm just really confused, bro. Dude, it, like, insta-mines. It beyond insta-mines, bro. Oh. Well, I found something. I don't even say this is an insta-mine because it mines before I even think about mining. This is a lot of sandstone. Why does it go so deep? Okay, but this isn't what I was detecting. Yeah, I do like to collect banners that I find from raiding bases, though. It says, when a game boat, please unbroke. Money or up to 40 skellies. If not, I also have 15 mil mystery box that I spent 20 mil on, so. It looks like a scam to me. It looks like a scam to me. Hey guys, blocks of iron. Stack a block of iron, 160. Is this worth mining, guys? I'll take this. Lyco 14. Guys, is this worth mining or not? Probably not. But anyway, like, where is all this stuff? There's an enchanting table. Where is everything? There's a bubble elevator. No, it's natural. It's a natural bubble elevator. Honestly, we just mine all the iron. It's only like probably gonna be like 300k. Dude, that's not worth it. That's the second time I found a gambling base like that. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, like, where's the enchanting table and stuff? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like, bro, this is what I'm confused. There's a shulker, a chest, an end chest, a sign, and an enchanting table. Where on God's green earth is it? Where is it? If there's all this stuff, where could I locate it? Because, like, the fact that it's above the surface doesn't make sense to me. Did they nerf the pie chart, bro? This is, like, the second time today. Within a 3-minute span where I'm, like, just getting... Ooh. So it's this way. Interesting. But I feel like I'm just getting, like, rage baited, bro. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so there are blocks here as well. So if I do find the base is probably rated. I mean, I'd have to imagine it's a base. What do you guys think a stack of mud's going for? Stack of mud's 40k. Loco 14, please let me go to sleep peacefully. You want me to update it so you can go to sleep peacefully? I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's no point. Oh wait, I don't even have invis now. No, man. Do I even still have the stuff on my shoulder? I don't, bro. This doesn't make... Bro, it has to be glitched. Like, it has to be glitched because how did everything else not leave the shulker both times the enchanting table left the shulker? That makes no sense, but now it's back. Wait, this actually makes no sense at all. Both times the enchanting table left the shulker, everything else didn't leave. That makes no sense. How is it always in render? This game's kind of terrible, bro. Dr. Donut, lock in. Dr. Donut needs to lock in. I'm so confused, bro. Could be separate spots. Yeah, but where's this stupid enchanting table and why can I see it from the surface? That's why I think this game's just terrible. That's unlikely. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, in theory, yes, but I feel like if I was gonna make a base, but I saw there was, like, a base on the pie chart nearby, I'd either raid that one or not make my base there. Like, why would you not just go raid it, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Okay, we just either went into my old strip mine or somebody else's strip mine. And honestly, don't know. No, it's, okay, it's mine. It's my strip mine. Dude, I am lost. Why does this keep happening? Yo, where is this stupid, like, enchanting table, bruh? Two bases within 40 change each other unless it's a team or friends is unlikely. I agree. Where is this stupid enchanting table? I'm just gonna go down more, but bro, like, I feel like it wouldn't be showing on the surface if it's down more. That's why I think this is all a glitch. Like, my last RTP with the shulker, I think was a glitch. I think this one's a glitch too. Because nothing's leaving my... Watch, we're gonna rejoin and there's gonna be nothing. Watch. Interesting. Interesting. See, this doesn't make sense to me. It's like, where the heck is anything? Because, like, no matter how far down I go, nothing leaves the pie chart. It doesn't make sense at all.
What's up, Everett?
Because, like, if there's an enchanting table, a shulker box, a chest sign, and chest, it's, like, guaranteed to be a base. So I don't understand, like, what's happening. It's like, where could it be? Like, realistically, it's probably lower, but, like, why can I see it from up here? Usually, like, you have to dig down in order to see that stuff. Like, my pie chart tweaking today? Is it the hacks I downloaded, or are they finally working? Dr. Donut Walk it. Dr. Donut's online right now. Maybe he's trolling me. Maybe he's doing a live stream where he's just trolling me. Bro, because all the stuff is still here, bro. Am I being pranked by the one and only donut? Is the stream just starting? No, it's actually probably gonna end soon, I'm not gonna lie. There's a way to use the pie chart that low-key bases, but if the pie chart is glitched, then it wouldn't work. Well, yeah. What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm obviously trying to find bases using the pie chart. That's kind of the whole point of me using it, but it's like, I think it's glitched. I mean, like, actually pinpoint the bases. You mean, like, know exactly where they are? Like, local genuine way? Looks like this guy's bewildered, too. Because I'm so confused. Like, there's nothing, bro. Just like the number one rule in Clash Royale is don't have a Mega Knight, the number one rule in Minecraft is don't dig straight down. Bro, every time people say that, I have to imagine they're not watching the stream. Because what is the downside of me digging straight down here? Like, I agree, like, they do teach you not to, dig straight down. But when you have the best armor in the history of the game, where if you literally fall from max height, you won't even die. And in the event that I somehow did, I would just pop a totem. Or I could pearl clutch. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? There's actually no risk of digging straight down. If I found the lava, I have a ton of god apples. Dr. Donut's live? Well, I'd imagine. I don't know why he would stream if he wasn't... Or I don't know why he would, like, play if he wasn't streaming. So every time I hop on the stream, it's almost over. I mean, I don't know if it's, like, almost over, but I'd probably be ending shortly. I think our time zones are just, like, very bad together, you know what I'm saying? The number one rule in Minecraft is to play the game your own way. I agree, bro. I agree. But guys, this pie chart has to be glitched. It actually has to be. Nothing ever leaves. Okay, so the enchanting table just left about all this stuff, bro? It has to be a glitch. It absolutely has to be a glitch. I've been running for so long and this stuff is always on my pie chart. Your armor takes 0 skill to play. Yeah, guess how much skill it takes to get, bro. Bro, where is this base? I'm about to start tweaking. I'm gonna start freaking out. Where's this base? I've been looking off stream for it. Where's this stupid base? It takes 14 chunks for things to leave the pie chart. Interesting. I'm in New York. Where are you? Yeah, see, I wouldn't have said that if I were you. Like, I'm not about to just tell you where I live. If you get what I'm putting down. And I wouldn't advise you to, but you already did. Not smart. Hey, guys! You want to know my address, too? Yeah, bro, I would not go around telling you where you live. Boom, 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 boom. I'm about to start tweaking, guys. Is there a base or is there not a base? I don't even know anymore. Like, there's so much stuff on my pie chart, I can't imagine how it could not be a base. But it's, like, never going away. But you see that when it did go away, it went away together? That's, like, the only thing I've going for me. But it's so weird, because, like, it could be on the surface. Because it was there when I was on the surface. Same road of the times as me, that's all I say. This kid lives in Virginia. I went to Virginia one time. It was actually kind of scary. I went to, like, I think it's called Richmond, Virginia. I thought I was gonna get murked. It's not like I told you my address. Yeah, but, like, you know? Dude, that's just not intelligente to tell people online the state you live in. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I need invis. Not even close? Well, that's good. As if I was close, that it'd be like, spot on, man. Like, the fact that you said not even close is like, bro, what if I was right? It'd just be like, ding, ding, ding. Bro, nah, this is not a base, bro. I'm actually getting rage baited. Because, bro, like, why was it there when I was at the surface, guys? This is why, like, I don't know what's happening. Okay, okay. Nah, guys, it's actually ruining my day. I'm being so serious. Where's this stupid base, bruh? Searching for a base that doesn't exist. Shout out Weefies. Even if you were correct, let's still say the same thing. Bro, so you just doxed yourself. So you do live in Richmond, Virginia. Okay. Spot on. Did I get the city right, too?
Not even close. In fact, you don't even have the right time zone right.
Guys, I don't know. I seriously don't know what's happening. If I'm being, like, so serious. Because it's exactly what happened when I was looking for the shulker. Exactly what happened when I was looking for the shulker. Like, I went up. It was still there. I went down. It was still there. How does that happen? It has to be a glitch. You never know. So I could be spot on. You're probably you know, here's the thing. If somebody just guessed the exact, like, city I live in, I'd probably just leave the stream. So I'd have to imagine that I didn't snipe that. Because if I was like, dude, do you live in Cleveland, Ohio? And, like, you do live in Cleveland, Ohio? Like, I would just, like, leave the stream. I'd be like, dude, what do I even do? Do you know my address? You could live near me for all we both know. Dude, you could be my neighbor. My god. My god, Jerry? Are you Jerry? Now, low-key, I think I'd know if I was your neighbor. Like, to be fair, like, I know what my neighbors look like. I think you'd have a clue if you were my neighbor, you know? I live on 114 Jameson Street, Medina, New York. You know, the fact that you told me you live in New York makes me concerned because you just gave me a New York address. I'm praying to God that you're joking. Like, I'd have to imagine that you are. Something left my pouch on the internet. I think there's like a sign before. But no, bro, there's like actually no base here. Like, there's genuinely nothing. I don't know what I'm looking at, but there's like nothing. Yo, L Donna SMP, bro. I actually hate on some SMP, bro. Like, what is happening? No guarantee. I mean, I basically never leave my house except for school. Me too, bro. Me too. You could be my neighbor, Jerry. Does your name happen to be Gerald? Do some people call you Jerry? I'm just kidding, by the way. No neighbor named Jerry. Absolutely made that up. Totally made that up just so we're clear. But dude, there's no base here. Like, I'm getting totally, like... Is this an April Fool's joke? Am I the fool? Am I the April Fool, guys? Or like, what is happening? Donuts and Peace terrible. I could go to the same school as you. Yo, we could be like... We could literally like have the same exact classes and we'd never know. Guys, this game's terrible. If you guys are thinking about joining the SMP, do not do it, bro. The SMP is terrible. It's a joke, by the way. SMP is actually pretty fun, but I'm just having a rough time right now. Bro, we could have the same math class. Do you have Mrs. Washington for 7th period math?
My God. Do you have Mrs. Washington too?
That'd be a snipe. Like, I just made up a random teacher's name. Like, yeah? Are you my partner in Miss Washington's class? Maybe, I mean, I do have off of school tomorrow. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, I think I know where you... Wait, I think I know where you live. Only part of that is true. It better be the New York part. Actually, I'd take advanced math. That's kind of sus, dog. That sounds like something a liar would say. That sounds like something a liar would say. Yeah, there's like actually no base here. Wait, but there's a mob. Wait, there's a mob. 10th grade advanced math? That's kind of sus, dog. Guys, where is this base, bro? Like, it's actually making me mad. Where is it, bro? Yo, because what the heck happened here? Wait, so the main thing I'm looking for is this stupid enchanting table. Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro. So you don't even live in New York? Interesting. Yo, where actually is this stupid enchanting table? I think I've been looking for it for an hour. I think I've been looking for this space for an hour. Like, no troll. But yo, where is this enchanting table? Is it like in the side of this mountain? This is ruining my day. This is ruining my day. What the heck, bro? I'm just like falling into this other guy's strip mine. I don't know. That's what I'd say too if I realized I told somebody my address by accident. Big nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's not a real address. Don't go there, by the way. No reason, but you just don't have to go there. You know what I'm saying? At this point, just voice crack. At this point, just give up. No, I will find it. I will find it. It's just like, you know? Like, where is it? Guys, I'm not ending stream until I find this stupid base, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. The fact that it doesn't disappear if I go down or up makes me think it's a glitch. It makes me think it's a massive glitch. Like, is there a known glitch on the Donuts and P that makes it so, like, stuff just doesn't happen? I don't even know. Like, what the heck am I looking at? Do I give up, guys? Like, Loki says give up. What time is it for you? 9:99. Not 6:18, bro. Guys, there's actually nothing. Like, if I'm being so serious, there's nothing here. I'm wasting my time. I think it's a glitch. Cause, like, think about it, bro. The same thing just happened. The same exact thing just happened. There's a little frog. There's a little frog. I have to imagine this is a glitch, bro. See, I know you want to cry all night. Yeah, I'm giving up. I give up. I genuinely give up. I genuinely give up, bro. I genuinely give up. You wanna know why I genuinely give up, bro? Because I'm not finding nothing, bro. Like, it has to be a glitch. It actually has to be a glitch. What's up, Cycler? Bro, it actually has to be a glitch. Because that happened 2 RTPs in a row. Where I just, like, found some crazy stuff. And just never left the pie chart. Yeah, whoever's, like, dropping all this chainmail gear, bro, we do not want it. Yo, it's 6:18 for me, too. That means you do live in Richmond, Virginia. That was a sniper, bro. That was an absolute snipe.
Do you live in Ohio?
Potential. You want to buy or sell Skellies? I would love to buy Skellies, but if I get scammed, I'm going to be mad. I actually need Skellies really bad. But, like, I feel like that'd be stupid. Like, I mean, there's, like, really no way to buy them. But, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, if I got scammed, bro, that'd actually be, like, terrible. I just got my first spawner today. It's a spider spawner. I found it from raiding a base. But, like, I feel like one spider spawner is not going to get me anywhere. Tell me why are we here so blind to see that the ones we had are you and me. Back in the day, I used to have a sweet berry farm. You think those things are still popping, guys? When was the last time you saw a sweet berry farm? Close? Bro, nah, you're actually being stupid. If you're actually, like, assisting me find out where you live, bro, you're actually slow. I'm being so serious, bro. I'm being so serious. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, Chad, is this fully grown kelp or not? Would you consider this kelp to be fully grown? Nah, because that one's not. Like, do they all have to be fully grown? I'd imagine, right? I guess in theory it's random tick rate, so what if it just never felt like growing? But I'm like, low-key, bro, if I could, like, buy skies off of somebody, but, like, I knew they weren't a scammer, I'd 100% do it. Like, I really don't know, like, how to verify that. Because there's, like, Discord servers for that and stuff, but, like, people will just vouch for you if you pay them money. It's weird. Like, the idea is, oh, if you buy scouts off of somebody and they're legit, you can vouch for them, and then other people will know that they're legit. The problem is people will just say, yo, I'll give you $50 to say I'm legit. And then you get $50 to say they're legit, and now they just go on to scam people. Like, anybody ever, like, messages you about the SMP and they're like, yo, I'll pay you 50 mil for a voucher, bro. It's not worth it, and you'll probably get scammed, too. Like, maybe they will give you the 50 mil, and then you vouch for them, they'll probably scam people. But if you really need that 50 mil, maybe that's worth it. But chances are it's probably just a scam. Which I see blue eyes. We saw Blue Eyes earlier. What's he going for? 150? Yo, what the heck is this, bruh? Bro, are these bone blocks? These are bone blocks. Yo, I need these. I actually need bone blocks.
I was messing with you. Reaction was funny though. Yo, guys,
I could use bone blocks. Whoever's building out of bone blocks is actually brain dead, bro. Bone blocks are actually so good.
tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we have are you and me. I don't sell skellies, I collect them. How do you get them though? Like, I know you said like raid bases and kill people. Like, did the people just have the skellies on them, or do you mean like you just like get the shards from killing them and stuff?
I have 36 bone blocks. How much you guys think 36 bone blocks goes for, bro? Like, you'd think it's not going to be that much, but I feel like it is. Like, you'd think it wouldn't be a lot, it's not even a stack, but I feel like it's pretty good. 16k for half of a stack. I'm back. What's up, dog? You're the only one watching right now? The shards mostly? What's up, Venny? Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no way people just have spawners, like, in their inventory. Never mind. And I probably will end stream soon, though, because I'm low-key starving. Campfire. Doesn't that, like, have to mean there's a village? Like, if there's a campfire in this biome? Yeah, there is a village. Ding, ding, ding. I'm a genius. That's Minecraft ball knowledge. Yo, is this room real? I've never seen this house before. I'm here for the content. Yo, I've never seen this house before. What the heck? What? No, this is not real. Somebody built this, right? Can we confirm or deny? This isn't a real village house, is it? I'm not familiar with this type of village anyway. What the heck? Well, I don't think this village is real at all. I think they totally made this. I mean, the one guy did have a couple of spawners in their inventory. Yeah, this is so weird, bro. Hey, do you remember me? Yeah, I actually do, bro. What's up, dog? Yeah, this is so random, bro. Whoever made their base here, bro. Like, there's no way they didn't think this was getting raided. Looks like it edited church. It's not naturally generated. Bro, what the heck is this? So where do you guys think they hid their stash? Like, surely their base just got raided and they had a stash somewhere. Now, it's actually weird. I'm not even gonna troll. I didn't even see the campfire. There's no way they didn't expect that to get raided. Mossy Cobb is going for 23k. I was selling it for 190 when I started. You should update your like count. What's it at? What's it at, big log? You guys, I got another banner. Like, I do have a collection of banners, but it doesn't let me place them. It's so weird. Like, when I go to my base, it says, like, I've reached the limit on block entities. I know turtles aren't block entities, but I think the main reason I can't place them is because I have so many turtles. Because sometimes I have so many turtles that, like, it doesn't lag my game, but it does, like, cut out my audio. So I wonder if, that's what it means. Because, like, obviously turtle's not a block entity, but maybe it's just, like, it's loaded so many things, so I don't know, maybe the amount of turtles in my base is preventing me from placing banners. I don't even know. Dripstone. Guys, I only found that one trial chamber. That, as I said that, I found another trial chamber. Day one of asking people to give me a shout out. Just a cool guy for subs and views. I mean, there's like nobody in here, but yeah, shout out pretty cool guy, bruh. But chances are nothing's gonna happen from that. Okay, so what the heck? So the vault's gone. The vault's right here, but there's no, like, usually it says, like, there's a trial chamber spawner, too. And there's no spawners in my render distance. It could be down, it could be up. What the heck is happening? I'm so confused. There's, like, only a vault. Lol. Wait, what the heck, bro? So it says vault, so maybe it's this way? No, because where is the child chamber? Now there's no vault? Am I getting rage baited, bro? I'm telling you guys, my pie chart's bugging today. Because where is this vault? I'm just gonna hop in a wall and look. I'm just gonna hop in a wall. 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 And I have no invis. I'm getting rage baited. I'm getting rage baited. It's up. Oh, it probably is. Look how flat it is. It had spiked at one point. It probably is up. Look how flat it is. I need to hop in a wall here. ING. I'm assuming you're asking for my name. It's the same as my YouTube, bruh. Okay, well, it ain't up. I'm just so confused. Whichever direction the percent is the highest is where it would be. Wait, really? Alright, so... there low-key really isn't one. I guess like this way, right? I gotta go see it, bro. I guess this way, right? Are you sure? Cause that's where it spiked. Later? Yeah, peace out, dog. Bro, I'm lost, guys. I'm really confused. Are you sure it's not just like right below me? Bro, because there's still not a trial spawner. This is why I'm confused. Because there's a vault, but no spawner. Yo, so what the heck? Yo, can we get an L pie chart in the chat, bro? There's still no spawner on my render distance unless like this thing's fully griefed. You guys think this shot chamber is completely griefed and there's no spawners? That would be crazy. That'd actually be buns because I want to loot this. You had a huge spike earlier. If you could find that again, then you'd be able to pinpoint it. And now it says spawner. Also, the spawners could have been broken. They're not, though. I just checked. But, like, that's weird. Come on.
Nice, let's go!
Bro, I was actually about to say, like, give me a mace for all the... If that is Windburst, I'm gonna be so happy. It's Breach 3. Breach 3 is not good. But, dude, I was about to say, give me a mace for all the hard work, and I was like, nah, it's gonna be corny. But, dude, if I actually said that, that would have been Aura. Likely griefed. Bro, I just got a mace first try. TPA here is disabled? Yeah. Why'd you try to trap me? Why'd you try to trap me and then you were disappointed because it didn't work? Let's go, dude. It was all worth it, bro. It was all worth it. I just made like probably around 3 mil from that. Spike they saw with the spawners is generally what you would look for. Breach goes through armor. I know what Breach does. I'm not 3. But, Breach is terrible. Like, Breach 3, only 20. Oh, it's slime, bro. Of course it's slime. I just need to kill the ones that initially spawn. That one just died to fall damage, actually. Okay, now it's getting out of hand. I can't even tell which ones are just spawning. Guys, if it keeps spawning more, I'd have to imagine that the chunks are being loaded by another player. Okay, it only dropped 1, but that was kind of weird. Slime's good. Slime blocks are expensive. A stack? No, they're not. A stack of slime blocks is only 100k. That's not even good. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. That's not even good. Because if I just, like, sit here and start, like, crafting all my slime into blocks, bro, that's, like, actually not worth it. I'm not even trolling. Alright, guys, picking up what I'm putting down. I feel that's, like, actually terrible. Like, I want something that I can just sell. If I have to sit here, mine it, and then sell. Also, why are there so many spiders? Is there even a spider spawner? Oh, this is a spider spawner. I thought it was a slime spawner. Are there 2 spawners active? Oh, there are. There's one up top. I didn't even see that. Now I see. So that's why there's 2 different ones. We'll give it to me then. Why don't you go find a trial chamber? Nice, we got another key, guys.
Yeah, do endermites not exist? Because how do I never spawn an endermite when I'm like pearling 24/7? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Oh wait, we can check this one too, and then maybe somebody left something crazy in there. Nice, we got a god apple. Got some emeralds. We got a lot of emeralds. Dude, god apples low-key popping. They're popping right now. They're doing good. Heck, now my pie chart don't work. That's on you, bro. You gotta find out how to make it work. Hey, free diamond. Endermites are rare. I've almost never seen one. Well, when I play normally, I get endermites like not like all the time, but like endermites aren't that crazy. But I've never gotten one on the Don't SMP. So that's what I'm saying. I don't think they're possible on the Don't SMP. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've gotten endermites before, but they're not crazy rare. Like on the Don't SMP, I've never gotten one, so I think they're just disabled. I thought this was a chest. I just out here starting to open it. I don't know why. Like I try to open this block. Even in single player, I almost never see them. Really? Like I don't like get them like all the time, but I'll get them every once in a while. Is 6-7 dumb? Yes, bro. Kind of question is that? No, bro. Saying a number for no reason because we think it's funny is hilarious. And I think whoever made it up is a genius. Actually, to be fair, whoever made it up is a genius because they're rolling in cash right now. Think about how much money they probably made just for, like, saying a number. Like, it's not like they thought of a number. What's up, Ian? It's not like they thought of a number. Like, they just, like, said it. And now they're rich. Well agreed. Like, bro, like, everybody hates it, but imagine you were that guy, bro. That guy's probably stoked. Emeralds. Yeah, this game's terrible. Is the crossbow any good? Piercing 1? That's terrible. Later, man. Peace out, dog. Bro, but I had a piercing 2 crossbow and for like 39k, so I can only imagine that piercing 1's like actually probably useless. There's a lot of skeletons. You're my role model. I want to be just like you one day. You mean the 11-year-old? More like the guy who made this song. Like, you know the song? I think his name's Skrilla. Like, that guy's rolling in cash. The kid, probably not so much. Because, like, you know. Like, how would he be betting money from that? I'd imagine that the kid probably did get some money. Piercing is not good. What does piercing even do? What I'm lost. Does anybody know? Where are the mobs? Where do they all go? Where did all the mobs go? Both those spawners are still active. Where are the mobs? Oh, I'll see at 15 likes. All right. Oh, they're down here. Here we go. We hit the jackpot. Guys, do you guys like my skeleton farm? Is this a peak skeleton farm, guys? Yo, I just thought about how many mobs there are that have, like, multiple drops. Like, there's very rarely a mob that can, like, only drop, like, one thing. Piercing just allows an arrow to hit multiple enemies. Yeah, like, when are you ever, like, when is that ever happening? I'm not gonna lie. You just have to, like, line up. That's, like, some Nick A30 stuff. You know this close of Nick A30? Where I have, like, a sonic boom laser beam? You'd be like, guys, let's see how many people I can kill. Not really for PvP or PvE. I mean, like, I guess right here if I had it, like, if they're, like, lined up. But, like, that's, like, very rarely, like, good. And I'd imagine that there's, like, isn't it, like, quick draw good? Is that what it's called? Wait, I think quick draw... Is that what it's called? Because I know quick draw is the name of, like, something in Madden. So I don't actually know if that's the correct word. Okay, bro, but there is a skeleton spawner right here. Which doesn't make sense to me. Because where in God's green earth is the skeleton? Honestly, multi-shot piercing, quick draw is better than piercing. It is called quick draw because there's an ability in Madden called quick draw. Also, if you're 18 plus, do you miss school? No, I'm not 18 plus. I actually hate school. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, where is this clanker? Is it not even worth looking for it? Also, who uses crossbows? Like, I'm more of a bow kind of guy. Do people prefer crossbows? Like, are they better or not? I don't know. I just call it quick draw. I just know that it's an ability in Madden that, like, makes you, I don't know. I guess it makes your quarterback throw the ball quicker. Merge soon? Yeah, bro. I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. What's your name? LeBron. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that this spawner is glitched because I don't really know where the mob could possibly be. And it like spawned in here. That whole place was the victim of Crystal PvP. I know, bro. I'm trying to find out where the stupid mobs are, but there aren't any. No, man. I mean, 8 pounds of Fanta. Joke, pretend it's real. Oh my god. Dude, why did you do that? That's insane. You're such a rebel. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Oh my god, yo. If this is the skeleton, I'm never... If this is the skeleton, if I go back and that spawner's done, I'm never playing this game ever again. Oh my god, it was it. Oh my god, it was it. Oh, there's another person. I'm dipping. Oh, I'm dipping. The spawner dropped 2 things. I'm dipping. Oh, there's a base right here too. Yeah, no, low-key, I kind of have to dip because that spawner dropped 2 things, which means there's another guy. But bro, whoever's making your base that close to a trial chamber, no wonder anybody found it, bro. I'm actually insanely... It's, what? Crossbows paired with arrows is broken, like actually insanely broken if you make your own max power. Wait, what? Crossbows without arrows are broken? Oh, yeah. I forgot you could do rockets. I forgot you could shoot rockets. I totally forgot you could do that. No wonder the place was destroyed. Yeah, it's right next to a base, but then also, like, it showed there's, like, another person there. What the heck? I had 3 keys going into that trial chamber? How on God's green earth do I have 12 keys? I had 3. You wanna know what I think happened? I think I was zoned out. I don't think I realized that they were dropping multiple keys. Because like I said there, you know how that thing dropped multiple? I think it was dropping multiple the whole time. I think there was multiple people like, maybe there's like 4 people there. And maybe it dropped like 3 keys at once or something. But I didn't even realize. I have 12 keys. How did I get... I have to imagine that when I was like opening the stuff, it dropped multiple because there's more people. Because that happened to me before. I know one time I got like 4 at once and I was like, bro, this like has to be a base here or something. But dude, that doesn't even look real. I had 3. I just got 12. I had no clue I had 12. I'm like half good with rocket crossbow. I didn't know you had to be good at that. I thought it was just broken. I've never used it, but I saw like Dream do it in a manhunt before and it was like crazy. He just like started shooting them. They're just exploding all over the stuff and getting crazy. But dude, now I just have a ton of keys. Alright, well let me sell the mace. So a heavy core is 3.1. A mace is literally less and it has enchants. Why are heavy cores more expensive than maces? How much is sold it for K? Give it 09 mil because it'd be 0.1. So somebody buys that, it's actually more expensive than mace. This place looks like the Savannah Desert. Well, that would be because... Actually, I think it's called the Badlands, right? Mostly requires aim. Isn't this bomb called the Badlands, guys? How much is the E-gap going for right now? 590 is going down. Why are E-gaps going down? Maces can be duped better. I just dropped my phone. Wait, what do you mean you can dupe them? Do duplication glitches exist on the Donut SMP? Like, I feel you can never really hear them, but there definitely are people who do them, right? Sahara. I don't really know what the Sahara Desert looks like. But I mean... I mean, considering we're in a desert biome, I'd say that you're probably not that far off. Guys, I will say I probably am about to end stream. Nothing really crazy happened. We didn't find... I'd say we found like 3 bases. 2 of them were looted. One of them was the one that had the spawner. It was a really weird base. We did find that one by the trial chamber. The 2 trial chambers we found both had people at them, so I had to leave early. We did get 12 trial keys, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, mostly just people that do not share the dupe glitches. That's true. Selling stash 20 mil. Selling kill base 5 mil. All on my YouTube. Yo, should I look you check that out? Because I feel like if it's on his YouTube, he wouldn't scam people, would he? I don't know about you guys, but if I was like making YouTube videos, making stashes, I wouldn't want my comments to be full of, hey, this loser is, hey, bro, this guy just, you know, stole from me. So I feel like that guy's low-key trustworthy, but you never know. Maybe he doesn't even have a YouTube. Maybe he just assumes that you won't check it and you'll think he's legit because he has his YouTube there. That's some genius stuff. I say one last RTP, one dig down, I'm gonna bounce, right, guys? But W stream. Oh, yeah, like, I feel like... Oh, yeah, it's also got the Mesa or Badlands. But I feel like if I found, like, a crazy duplication glitch, bro, I'm not telling a soul, bro. Like, why would you, bro? Anybody in the right mind is just like... Ooh, there's an Enderman. Anybody in the right mind is just gonna, like, use that glitch. But then some people just, like, make a YouTube video on it. And then all of a sudden... You know, the method's either, like, not working anymore because they patched it. Everybody does it, so it's not worth it. Or, or you could just get banned. Do you play L4 and D2? I've never heard of L4 D2 in my entire life. I can't even imagine what that would stand for. I cannot even imagine what L4 D2 would stand for. I'm actually lost. I have no clue what that is. Alright guys, this is the last dig down on the stream. Let's see. Guys, if there's a base here, I'll stream for another hour. On my soul. I know a bunch of dupe glitches that I've never even... I know a bunch of dupe glitches that I have never shared, and last I checked, one still has not been patched. Interesting. You guys, if I find a base here, I'll stream for another hour. If not, one more RTP, one more dig down, and I'm ending stream, right? What the heck? That's like weird. I think I was like clicking on my side buttons by accident. Let me guess, L4D2 is probably an anarchy server. It sounds like a poor man's 2B2T, doesn't it? So it probably will be one, I'm not gonna lie. Nope. You wanna bet? You wanna bet?
Put it on God, it's not actually. Put it on God.
Yo, trial chamber, guys. I'm down to do the trial chamber before I end stream. It's how I ended the stream yesterday.
I don't know what you heard about me.
I really hope the chunks are loaded. Every single time I find the trial chamber, it's like loaded by other people, and I'm just not taking that risk. Like, I don't even know how probable it is that, like, I don't even know if that's, like, guaranteed to me there's a person there, but, like, I'd have to imagine it does. There's also, like, always bases by trial chambers, which is so weird to me. Left 4 Dead 2? See, I've never heard of that in my entire life. Left 4 Dead 2? The guy's thinking, like, Red Dead Redemption, but that wouldn't line up. Yeah. Yo, I have no more invis, bro. Invisibility, like, actually ruins my day every single day. Like, why do I need so much of it? Don't even do this again. I was about to say, bro, I'll just go down and buy one that's really expensive just so I don't have to sit here and wait until somebody else, like, isn't spam buying the ones I'm trying to buy. Guys, should I turn quick buy on? Like, it'd definitely help me in situations like that, but I feel like, what if I, like, accidentally buy something? Because isn't that a thing? Like, if I click here and I go to buy this, or maybe I do have quick buy on, do I? No, I don't. Like, if you go here, I think it's just a thing that says, like, quick buy on. Quiet spawn. Fast crystals. Random chords. TPA confirm menus. Okay, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. I think I am. I swear it's a thing, though. There's still only evolve. For some reason, sometimes it just doesn't show, like, the spawners. That's so weird, though. Because last time it didn't show the spawners. Bro, like, where am I even going, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, wait, I'm at... Whoa, I'm too low. I'm way too low. I should not be at Bedrock. Like, trial chambers are not this low. At all. Like, they're definitely higher than this. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? It is low-key some rage bait. I cannot tell a lie. Or maybe, like, up here, potentially. Interesting. Well, I always say that my trial chambers are always next to dungeons, so I guess we could look for the dungeon. Alright, we already see the dungeon, but, like, maybe it's by the dungeon, like always. Bruh. I just got trapped by Mojang. Is it Mojang or Mojang? I low-key don't know. I guess in theory it's probably Mojang, but, like, who wants to say that? Because isn't it, like, Swedish or something? Isn't Mojang, like, a Sweden kind of thing? How much you want to bet the next trial chamber you find has people near? Oh, like 99, bro. Like, I'm so positive, bro. They always do. Bro, I really always think that Dripstone would go crazy on, like, orders and stuff. Bro, where is this stupid trial chamber that Lokirk anyone way? Notch was Swedish. Interesting. Wait. Why is there so much magma? Is this base worthy? Why is there just magma? Like, I know magma's natural, but not that much. Oh wait, actually magma can spawn on the floors of the child chamber room. This is probably the child chamber. Any bases? Yeah, I just found one. Yeah, speaking of the devil. I think it's probably already looted though. It would be pronounced Mojang. Yeah, but, like, who's saying that? Like, honestly, bruh. Like, I'm saying Mojang. You guys, it's clearly not done yet. It's clearly not done yet. Does this place have potential, guys? Does it have potential at all? Trial spawner. Wait, I think it's, like, actually right above the trial chamber. Wait, should I ruin this guy's day? He even make the base yet, bruh. I'm the good luck charm, apparently. Okay, so, like, now, like, it seems like the child chamber's, like, really near. I wasn't planning on griefing you, I was just... Oh, I thought I just saw the trial chamber. I wasn't planning on griefing it. I was just gonna save it as a home and see if it ever like turned into like a good base. But then I was like, nah, I don't feel like doing all that. Bro, where actually is this trial chamber? I'm definitely getting closer. I don't even know. Yeah, why does gravel exist? Like, there's not a soul on this earth that actually likes gravel, and I know that for a fact. No, man. Okay, so it's gotta be this way then. Like, in theory, right? Wait, bro, there was a spawner, but the spawner's gone. The spawner is gone. Okay, now it's back. Where's this stupid trial chamber, bro? Raiding bases? Nah, I'm probably about to end stream, bro. I also just don't trust people because 99% of the time they're just like, yeah, raid my base, and then they just teleport me into a trap. I mean, novice trappers sometimes use gravel. What? Yo, I'm like so confused right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think my pipe chart's just bugging today. Because, like, remember how long I was looking for those bases and I just couldn't find anything? Like, usually I can find the trial chamber easily. Here it is. Found a base on the way to get it. Like, dude, if I had an extra home slot open, I'm saving that. Because obviously that base isn't done yet and it has potential. Like, what if that was going to be Dr. Donut's next stash? It'd be terrible. Probably worse than my building, but... You know what I'm saying? Because, like, that's what I did with the axolotl house. You had a spike a bit ago. We're getting there. We'll be there eventually. Wait, did I go past it? I actually think I'm a clanker. I think I just kept that. I think I just kept digging up. This is the most high up trial chamber I've ever seen. It's not even in deep sway. This trial chamber is not even in deep sway. And I still have bad omen too. It would have been funny if that was Dr. Donut's next stash. Imagine, because Dr. Donut is live right now, he said. Imagine he was like, alright guys, let's TP to the new stash. And he's just like, bro, somebody raided it. Come on. Hey? Hey? That's good, chat. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I guess we can do the bones on orders. Yes, in theory. It's not gonna be that crazy, but we might as well. I don't need a potion of strength. If it was strength 2, maybe, but I don't think the strength 1 potions are anything to write home about. See, I know you want to cry all night. Ooh. You also gotta make sure, because, bro, I swear, if I loot this and it just does, like, it just drops, like, 14 keys, it's like, first of all, thanks for the 14 keys. Second of all, I'm getting out of here and ending stream. Because I swear with my luck, there probably will be 89 people loading these chunks at the same time as me. Hey, I'll take this. There's only one? I can't really tell, honestly. With food, it's kind of hard to tell. Because food already drops multiple. Oh, it's a silverfish spawner. It's my birthday. Happy birthday, dog. I hope it's been goated. Since you need scallies, I'll sell some to you in like 3 hours if you're still streaming. I'm definitely not gonna be streaming in 3 hours. I'm probably got the end stream in like 30 minutes, bro. If I'm streaming in 3 hours, I'm gonna be tired as heck, bro. That would be like my longest stream in a long time. During COVID, I used to do crazy streams, but they weren't like... Really, I didn't really do anything. I kind of just sat there and did nothing. But my streams were still like 12 hours long during COVID, bro. It'd be funny if other people were battling near you. Yeah, it's like the chunks are loaded and I just like hop in a wall and I just see like people crystal PvPing.
That looks like Dr. Donut. My God.
Alright, I think this part doesn't even have any spawners or anything. But guys, how did I make 5 mil this stream? Oh, because the mace carried. I was like, wait guys, I made 5 mil. And I was like, oh, it's literally all the mace. Like, way over half that is just the mace. I totally forgot I even had that mace. I mean, with 11 trial keys, like, I could get a lot of stuff. Okay, this room's gone. That room's gone. Yeah, I genuinely thought I did something crazy this stream. I was like, how did I do that? Boom, 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 boom. This is interessante. Oh, wait, I'm up. I gotta go down. Oh, they removed all the snow. What goats? Yo, whoever raided this room before me, or actually, I don't know if it was the people directly before me, but whoever removed the snow from this room is a legend, because it's just so annoying. And then it turns them into, like, bogs or whatever. Or I guess bogs are the swamp version that they currently are. A stray, I guess, would be the proper term. Ooh. Oh my god, if that's Wimbers, I'm gonna be so happy. Dang it, Density 2, I actually think that's terrible. I feel like Density 2 is probably like 5k, bro. Hey, it's another key. It dropped 2, it dropped 2, it dropped 2, it dropped 2, it dropped 2. It dropped 2. It dropped 2. Stray, yes. But guys, it dropped 2. I think it's time to bounce. You should stream Destiny 2? Probably, definitely not. Guys, do I bounce? It dropped 2. Like, guys, is it guaranteed that... Because, like, I always dip when it drops more than 1. Is that just rare, or does it mean that there's a person loading the chunks? Does anybody know? Like, does that mean that there's another person, or what? Density is only you get from heights, basically useless for an Electro Mace user. Well, like, I know what density does, but I'm just saying, like, do you think that, like, density 2 would be good? Density 2 is 13k. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. Still not good. But does anybody know, like, does that guarantee that the chunks are loaded by another player? Like, what if somebody just RTP'd? Valu is only dependent on the person opening it? None of that, but like the spawner loot. Like if the spawner drops 2 items, does that mean there's 2 people? Because in my experience, my spawners will drop 1, and when I'm with a friend, they'll drop 2. So I'd have to imagine that means there's another person, right? Like, I really don't know. But when I'm by myself, it drops 1. When I'm with a friend, it drops 2. So I'd have to imagine that since it just drops 2 there, that there's probably a guy, right? Like, I really don't want to take that chance. Should I look it up real quick? Oops. This guy said, you should make an ST. Oops. Like, what do we think? I feel like it's not worth the risk. Because there's been times where I do full trial chambers and I always get 1. Should I try it again? I'll break another one because maybe the guy just like RTP'd. I mean, you should make a list of games you would stream. I don't know, bro. A lot of games I don't even like. Like, I don't play a lot of games. But guys, if this one drops 2, then I'm RTPing. But maybe, like, somebody was just, like, running over and I don't even hear anymore. And then I just die. If I die, I'm never streaming ever again. Why is it not spawning more? What the heck? Did it fall down? It did. The spawns can drop multiple items, but it's a lower chance. Are you sure? Are you positive? Because, like, there's been times where I get 4 and I just, like, dip. Because I assume that that means that they're loaded. Is that not factual? So you're saying that's just rare? It doesn't mean there's a person? If I die, you're getting sued. I need you to know that. If I go out here and there's a guy, you're getting sued. In single player, the one time it dropped 2 chicken. Well, food's different. I think it always drops, like, multiple steak. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't just drop 2 keys. But 2 is generally the most that can be dropped. Like, I got 4 one time. That's what I'm saying. I usually just RTP because I don't want to take the chance. You think it's worth it? Because, like, what if... Because, like, food's different. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like food always drops, too. Since I already have 11 keys, I'm just gonna, like, try to open a thing and I'm gonna end stream. Although I don't even know where it would be in this room. Or it would mean multiple players. Bro, I just want to, like, open another vault. Wait, where even would I locate a vault here? Nothing good. Low-key getting jumped out here. Bruh. My god, guys, I think there's a base. I think there's a trial chamber. But it's weird because, so, like, I've been told that if you're looking for bases, like, if you're on the pie chart, it wouldn't, what am I trying to say? Like, it wouldn't show it if you're above the ground. But then for some reason for trial chambers, like, I could see this when I was up, like, on the surface. 74 keys would mean that there's likely around 8 players loading the chunk. That's just not even possible. There's no way. That's just not even possible. All I'm saying is that in my experience, you get 1 per player. There's no shot there was 8 players loading that chunk. In my experience, it's 1 per player. I think I just RTP here and end stream anyway, because there's really no point. But I was hoping I could get another vault. Because that's the thing, bro. Like, I have 11 keys. Like, when am I ever going to be able to use all these? There's, like, no other vaults here. The pie chart shows everything within render distance. Oh! Is it because... I know. It's because the trial chambers above and below is unfactored. I know why. It's because trial chambers, like, aren't that low. Like, this trial chamber isn't even in deep slate. So I think that's why. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So I think that if you're on the surface and there's a base below you, it probably won't show it. Because the base is, like, all the way down at, like, bedrock level. So, like, the reason it might show a trial chamber, and, like, sometimes it doesn't. But the reason it might is because, like, the trial chambers are, like, so high up. Because, like, yeah, if there's a base, like, right below me, it would show it. Like, there have been times where I'm, like, shulker, and I'll, like, dig down a little bit, sort of. I'd have to imagine that's why. It's like, if it said shulker right here, and I dig down, there's a shulker, like, that'd make sense. So I'd have to imagine that's why, because, like, they're not low enough, I guess. But, bro, I don't even know what to do with my spawner. Because, like, I can't be caught lacking with that, because you saw earlier, like, it was so easy for me to find that base because of the spawner. And, like, I don't really have many block entities here, and I want to keep it that way. So I think I'm just going to not use it here. I mean, all the way to bedrock and all the way to height limit is included in the pie chart. I do know that Donut SMP's pie chart's different, though. I do know that Donut SMP has a different pie chart to prevent, like, cheating and stuff. I watched a video on it. So maybe the way you're thinking of, like, isn't a Donut SMP. Look, see, like, I can see a vault right here. That means there's a try term. I'm not going to loot it because I'm going to end stream, but maybe I just end stream here and then I can loot it next stream. But,
Like, I watched a video on it. It was like, the SMP's pie chart, it shows like anything. Like, if you're on the surface, it shows stuff on the surface and above. So to find a base underground, you'd have to be underground. So if you did get like Y, like -50, that's how you find bases. I don't know though. But I'm just gonna log off here, and if I don't forget, I can go loot this trial chamber. But I don't use the pie chart as much as I could. I definitely need to do some research about trial chambers there, because I don't know, because like it dropped 2 keys, and like, you know, I'll get multiple stake. That's normal. Because, like, dude, if you drop me 1 stake, like, that's pitiful. You know, some of the drops do give multiple. But when they drop multiple keys, I'd have to imagine that means there's another player. Because, like I said, in my experience, like, if I'm by myself, I get 1. If I'm with a friend, then we get 2. So I do feel like that means that there's another player. But I could do some research on that. But, with that being said, guys, I do think I'm going to end it there. 3-hour stream. I honestly thought it was a stream, but it actually wasn't. It's just, like, a normal stream for me. So, yeah, that'll be stream. I do appreciate all you guys for stopping by. Keys are like a 50% job chance. Interesting. Well, anyway, guys, like I said, I do appreciate you guys stopping by. If you enjoyed the stream, I stream every day around 4 p.m. EST, so make sure to check it out tomorrow. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.